Let me see. I think we are currently live, guys. So let me do this quick check over here. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for watching and thank you for tuning into this amazing stream once again today. So let me do some quick checks. I think everything is working right now. So thank you for everyone who's right now tuning in, guys. Today will be a very exciting day here because we are coming closer and closer and closer and closer towards the apex. And yes, it is imminent to see a breakout anytime soon here. So this is the reason also why we are going live right now. Guys, immediate short-term Bitcoin, of course, creating a new one-hourly candle, creating a wick on the lower side, right away, flipping it back into the green. What are we currently seeing? Let me go right away into the immediate short-term, because right now what I can see here is that we are having a buying opportunity here. So we can see Bitcoin earlier today, insane volatility on this candle, insane move to the upside getting created. I see everyone saying, yes, we are live. Hi, very cool that everyone is right now tuning in here. So very cool that everyone is right now tuning in, guys. Absolutely amazing. A good day, buddy. Yes, of course, I have a very good day. And what are we currently seeing? So we are having a very good opportunity here to accumulate your positions, because you can see over here, yesterday we were talking about that you have a possibility to open a small leverage trade already, because the market is going higher. And earlier today, making a video about the market update, I was talking about what I do think is right now imminent to happen. And I was thinking, yes, we are seeing a new trend to the upside getting started. So that was also the reason why we were making that video. So that video was made over here approximately. So that was, of course, very nice to see. But what are we currently having, guys? This is a pretty interesting thing, because you can see pretty strong resistance is right now flipping into support once again. So this is also for me to believe that we are right now starting this move to the upside once again. So it is already looking very good, guys. I see already people in the chat coming in here. Hey, good day, buddy. Yes, of course, I definitely have a good day. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day as well here. Already 200 of you guys are tuning in. It's just a matter of 1 minute. So that's absolutely insane, guys. If you're new to the channel, if you're new to the stream, make sure to right away smash up these likes. That will be, of course, absolutely insane cool. Hi from Sweden. Good afternoon from Deutschland. That's very nice. That is very, very nice. So yeah, immediate short term is, of course, bouncing from off this resistance target over here. We have a very nice recovery over here. As you can see, we got a rejection over there, but since breaking above, it seems like a cup and handle scenario, of course. Guys, this is looking like a cup and handle. You can see perfect boost to the upside getting created. We're creating the handle. We're moving to the upside, and right now retesting this level, of course. And yeah, if you look at the scenario of the cup and handle, you can be looking for an insane price target to the upside, of course. That can be pushing the price of Bitcoin way higher towards the 60K. So I think the immediate short term is looking extremely bullish for Bitcoin right now. Let's see what we're going to have. Let's see if we can finally bounce back to the upside. And if I also flip onto the other side, guys, I was seeing something very interesting, of course. We were creating, once again, a bearish divergence. This is also the reason why we were cooling off. It was pretty expected. Once closing this one hourly candle, you can see we were creating a lower high in the RSI. So basically, yeah, we were seeing a reversal. So let's see what it's going to do. 10 follower on TikTok. Yeah, guys, I was just yelling around to the Discord server. I was talking with some guys over there, and people were also telling me, Roper, are you going to start a TikTok? So I made, for everyone who haven't followed me already, I made a TikTok account. Very cringe, very cringe. So big cringe alert if you want to follow me over here. So I have to add a bio as well. So if you haven't followed me already, make sure to follow me at Crypto Rover on TikTok. Would be, of course, very cool. Definitely going to make some cool TikToks. Maybe I'm very bad with it, so maybe I have to find out how it exactly works. So very cool. I mean, I was of course yelling in the Discord, and in the Discord server, everyone was telling me you have to make a TikTok. So that was the reason. So that was the reason that I did made it. So absolutely interesting. So we are having a pretty nice bounce right now. If I look to the scenario, of course, cup and handle playing out for Bitcoin on the 30-minute and even the 1 hour, of course. Like I told you before, I don't really like lower time frames cup and handle scenarios, but this one is showing quite a significance. So once it is showing quite a significance, it is of course nice to play. And I mean, this is very strong previous resistance. So this is most likely to go and flip into support. So I do think it's necessary to maybe have some couple touches. Maybe there's a possibility that we're going to do something like this before breaking higher. But definitely, I mean, accumulating around the 58.3K for your long position is definitely a good place to do so. So, of course, I am already in my positions. I will be riding my positions to new autumn highs, guys. So that's the thing that you do want to be knowing here. Let it just hang in there, of course. Bitcoin to 60K, definitely. Cringe. I know. It's pretty cringe. It's pretty cringe. Are you going to start dancing on TikTok? I mean, everyone was saying it in the Discord. No, definitely not. I'm definitely not going to dance. So let me go back into Bitcoin, guys, because we want to be talking charts. In the end today, we want to be talking charts. So let me go back into these charts. So if I right away go back to Bitcoin first, let me look at the daily, because earlier today I was doing my analysis, of course, on the bigger time frames as well. And still, I will be seeing, if I look to Bitcoin, you can still see we are trading on an ascending triangle. So we haven't seen a clear breakout yet on the ascending triangle, and especially if you look to the weekly time frame, guys. This is absolutely banging, absolutely playing out as well. So you can see we're finding support at the lower side, and we are creating this ascending triangle on the weekly time frame, guys. We're going to see a stealth breakout anytime soon here. Of course, this will be pushing Bitcoin higher towards the 80K. We are having just very good consolidation at the moment, and it is necessary to see this consolidation playing out, because Bitcoin just can't go up in a straight line, and that is not how a single chart is working. So daily EMA, we are still very nice in the uptrend, guys. We are still in the uptrend. We are still setting higher lows, and this is once again, for me, this looks over here like another higher low getting created. So I definitely think the volatility is more to the upside in the immediate short term. Especially if I also look to the symmetrical triangle, guys, I definitely think it is more imminent that we're going to see a breakout anytime soon here. I do think that we're going to see a breakthrough of this level anytime soon here. And maybe I have to say something. Maybe it will be a possibility that we're going to still see Bitcoin being here for over another weekend. So maybe it will be taking another 3 or 2 days before Bitcoin is really seeing the insane breakout. So for the moment, yeah, but maybe want to be patient here. But in the end of the day, I know for sure that Bitcoin is going to smash through the 60K anytime soon here. It's just a matter of time. It's a matter of perspective as well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see where Bitcoin is heading towards, guys. Watching from Australia, very cool. 18 follower on TikTok. That's absolutely cool. Already 20 followers. That is pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool that you are all following me on Twitter, on TikTok right now. Pretty cool. So let me check it. Let me check out what we're having right now, because if I identify the trend real quickly, let me go back into the in Bitcoin first. Before going to Ethereum, I will be finishing up my thoughts about Bitcoin. So, like I touched before, earlier today in the update that I was giving, I was talking about the MACD as well, because we're having a bullish crossover on the 4-hour right now. And you can see usually the significance on this bullish crossover on the MACD. So here, it was our last bullish crossover on the MACD. And since having this bullish crossover, of course, you all know what happened. It was approximately over here. Of course, it took a while, but you're basically starting a new uptrend. So this was already calling the reverse over here. Let me look here. We were also seeing a bullish crossover, but we did already saw the follow through. But usually once you're seeing a bullish crossover on the 4-hour, it is identifying that you are going to create another leg up here. And sorry, I'm talking about Ethereum right now. So I was looking to the chart of Ethereum. But for Ethereum, it's definitely also looking good that we are having this bullish crossover. So, I mean, for Bitcoin, sorry, I was looking at the wrong chart. But if you look for Bitcoin on the bullish crossover on the MACD, and that is why I do like to use this on Bitcoin, you can see here we are having it. Here we are having this bullish crossover, and we moved higher. So you can really trade with the trend. You can see a trend reverse already in the MACD before seeing it in the chart. So we are having it right now over here as well. So my head is in front, but we are having it right now over here as well. And that's definitely the reason why I definitely think we're going to go higher. And also a thing that I like to watch too, guys, is the momentum wave. So if I make this a little bit bigger. Guys, what can you see right now? The selling pressure is stopping. The selling pressure is cooling off. So basically, we are heading to the upside right now. And of course, we're right now in a pretty stealth run up. So I do think that this one can be curving a little bit more to the downside and then create a higher low than the previous low. So the momentum will be maybe cooling off for a second, but it's generally in an uptrend right now. I think we're generally in an uptrend, and we will be setting higher highs anytime soon. That is also my reason to believe that I do think Bitcoin can be heading towards new all-time highs anytime soon here, because once breaking out of the symmetrical triangle, guys, we're going to see insane volatility getting created. I know for sure, and it will be very exciting. So I can't wait, literally. I can't wait before seeing this breakout, because I know once seeing this breakout, we will be all benefiting from it, because I and the most amount of people are as well here on the channel are already in their trades. So I will be definitely benefiting from it. So looking forward to it, and let's see what we're going to do. So fake candles. What are you talking about, guys? What are you talking about fake candles? We're not seeing fake candles. We are not seeing fake candles. Oh, there are already scammers in the chat. So please be careful for these scammers, guys. There are so many scammers in the chat always. So yeah, let's see. Let's see what we're going to have. So then I will be going back into Ethereum because I do want to be discussing Ethereum as well because, yeah, we're not only going to look at Bitcoin. We were just already looking at the MACD on the price section of Ethereum. So let me also flip back to the EMA ribbon real quickly. Yeah, you can see on the 4-hour. On the 1 hour, the Ethereum price section is flipping green once again on the EMA, so the lower time frames are looking good, and I mean, yeah, the bigger time frames are already for a long period looking very strong. So definitely looking forward to see where Ethereum is heading towards. I think we can be moving up quite significantly, as you can see over here, finding support at the previous all-time high, looking very strong. I definitely think that we can be heading way higher. And as you can see over here, this one was providing the resistance over here, and right now it was flipping us back into support over here as well. So also symmetrical triangle is getting formed on the price section of Ethereum. Not the most beautiful one, to be honest, but yes, we are having a very stealth down sloping resist line, to be honest. So this resist line is a resist line that you can't ignore. This is a very stealth resist line, you can see over here, perfect touch and right away a rejection. I mean, we're definitely going to have multiple rejections before we smash through this level. But guys, if we're going to smash through this resist line over here, we are definitely going to set a new all-time high for Ethereum. So I do think, yes, the all-time high for Ethereum is very close. And as well, if I look to the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin chart, like I discussed before, because I discussed this chart so many times on the channel, and I like to discuss this chart, and that's my whole point about it, because I like this chart because it's always showing all the significance that I want to see here. So let me draw this correctly because I have to redraw it somehow once again. Sometimes my chart is a little bit glitchy, but guys, I do think Ethereum is looking good compared to the US dollar, but also Ethereum compared to Bitcoin is looking very good. So you can see it is bouncing from off this level. We are having a downward sloping resistance line. We are setting higher lows each and every time. So what are we doing? We're probably going to create some kind of a continuation, but we are definitely going to create a leg up here. I think it's rather more likely than create a leg up than see a breakdown, because if we're seeing a breakdown, of course, it will be very bearish for the price action of Ethereum compared to Bitcoin. But I think it is more likely to see a break to the upside getting formed for the price action of Ethereum compared to Bitcoin. So let's see. Let's see. Talk slower. Drink someone had too much energy or coffee. I don't drink energy drinks, but I will be trying to take it a little bit slower, guys. The only problem here is that I have too many things to discuss. There are too many things to discuss right now. Guys, do you want me to also... I have another gem. Right now. Earlier today I thought, okay, maybe I'm going to make a video about it, but no, I'm not going to make a gem video. I was not feeling very comfortable with it. So maybe in this stream I will be giving you an update about the coin that I'm right now usually exposed to, and already giving me very good returns. And the funny part about this coin is that it was a request from a watcher on the channel. So Dustin Brown once again donating to the channel. Pitbull is right now on CoinMarketCap. Pitbullish. So we're once again seeing these Pitbull guys coming in here. So I will be looking into it for a second. But guys, always be careful what you're seeing on the internet. Do your own research. But yes, it's currently over here. It's on the Binance Smart Chain, but yeah, pretty cool, bro. Pretty cool that it is over here. Hopefully, it's going to give you some good returns. So let's see what it will be doing. I don't really like Pitbull, to be honest, but yeah, definitely if you want to get invested in it, you can be checking it over there. Don't slow down. Okay. I won't be slowing it down then. But guys, I see a lot of people talking about my gem, but I will be going later into my gem. I already made such good returns on it, so I definitely want to get you guys on board as well. And the funny part about it, what I was going to say here, is that someone requested it in the chat, and I was looking into it because I usually look to all the requests because sometimes people are asking me about some fundamental research, etc. But usually I don't do this in the stream. But after the stream, I usually look in it. And once seeing it, that project was giving me very, very bullish thoughts. And guys, I don't know what it is, but all my charts are basically gone. I don't know how, but all my charts are basically gone. So let me check. Everyone is saying faster in the chat. So guys, do you want me to talk even faster? I can't, because I'm otherwise going to lose my voice. And that's not my strategy. I don't want to lose my voice. Sometimes I already feel like I'm going to lose my voice, but let me redraw this chart real quickly. This is the chart of ADA. I will be going into other coins as well, so let me know which coin you want me to check out. Guys, first I will be discussing the top 10 coins usually, and after that I'm going to the lower caps. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. Okay, so let's talk about a little bit about the ADA price section. So what you can have here in front of you, once again, yesterday we were discussing this level as well. This level over here is just your accumulation level. So let me draw this a little bit different. I want to extend this one a little bit more like this. So you get right now it's showing more significance. So Guys, yesterday on the channel we were talking about this $1.17 level. That is basically always providing you support because we're generally in an uptrend and we're setting higher lows each and every time, and it was looking very strong. So each and every time once we're touching this level, it is providing the support over here, over here, over here, and once again over here. So what I do think what you can be doing here for the price action of ADA, because I know a lot of people are loving ADA. A lot of people are loving ADA in the chat on the channel, and of course, once a lot of people are loving it, I definitely will be agree with you. I mean, I don't love it because everyone loves it, but I definitely think it's a good project, and people will always want to buy ADA once it is sitting at these highs. But guys, let's make a different strategy. Let's buy it at the lows this time, and let's sell it at the highs. So if you want to buy into ADA, I definitely think right now, of course, if you're buying into a holding position, I think you're right now in a good position to buy into it, because usually once we're touching these levels, guys, as you can see here, we had an insane spike to the upside. Here we had a minor spike to the upside, but definitely I think another leg to the upside is imminent anytime soon here for the price section of ADA. So let's see what we're going to do. But yeah, if you're here to accumulate your holding position, $1.20 is not an expensive level to buy. It's not an expensive level to buy. I think you're still relatively buying cheap ADA. So yeah, right now is the time to get exposed. And by the way, guys, if you're new to the stream here, make sure to right away smash up these likes. We are currently only 55 likes away before reaching these 200 likes. So can we reach the 200 likes? That would be absolutely cool if we can do so. So let's see if we can. Will be, of course, very cool. So let me then go into BNB, and after that, we'll be going into other coins as well. I see a lot of requests for BNB coming in because BNB is once again setting a new all-time high, guys. It's absolutely insane what we are having for the price section of BNB, and I literally see that all my charts are gone. Am I on a different account? Let me check real quick. No, I'm not on a different account. So that is pretty weird. That is pretty weird. All my charts are gone, but I will be just redrawing them. It's only a little bit unfortunate, but yeah, you can see. What are you having right now for the price section of Binance? It is, of course, increasing pretty significantly to the upside. And since seeing this increase in price, you can see... Oh, damn it, this is showing a lot of coincidence. So since seeing this increases of price, of course, we were creating all kinds of bearish divergence. But right now, guys, I see a lot of red flags for the immediate short-term flipping. So, Miles Pauling, I will be going into your request later on. But, guys... Look at this. Look at this. You can see. Sorry. You can see here Fibonacci extension levels set up here, and we are exactly touching it already. So yeah, we were just a few dollars off, but you have to take it with a grain of salt. So we were exactly $1 off, 50 cents off here with this Fibonacci chart. But guys, you can see 4-hourly chart for the price section of Binance, setting a higher high, setting a lower high in the RSI, forming a bearish divergence. So also coming together with the 1.618 in the extension level of the Fibonacci tool. So what I do think what is right now imminent to happen, guys, is that we are probably going to see some kind of a cool-off period, in my opinion. Of course, very lovely to see Binance going so high, and I definitely am hugely exposed to it as well. But I want you to be erasing a little bit of awareness. I think we're going to see some kind of a cool-off period heading towards this very strong resistance target, guys. Please be careful. I definitely am anticipating at least a $1,000 Binance coin for the end of the cycle. So I'm not looking to sell anytime soon, but in the immediate short term, it is just very likely to see a correction. I think it's very likely to see this correction. So please be careful. Don't rush into anything here. Creating a huge bearish divergence on the daily, as you can see, forming a way lower high in the RSI on the daily and a way higher high in the price chart. So yeah, you can see bearish divergence playing out as well on the daily. You want to be careful. Don't rush into anything. Want to raise awareness here. Also, yeah, meeting the resistance target of the Fibonacci. But yeah, guys, if we're basically going to crush through this level on the daily or on the 4-hour, this definitely, of course, going to provide you way more momentum to the upside, even though that we're creating bearish divergence. So let's see what we are going to do. Maybe we're going to go way more overextended in the coming days. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully, we can be heading towards the $600 anytime soon. And if we're just going to crush through the $449, if we're going to close some 4-hourly candles above it and maybe find some support on the previous resistance target, of course, that will be, of course, the thing that I'm anticipating and would love to see here. That is the thing that I would love to see. I like potatoes. That's cool. I mean, people are asking me, should I short BNB? Yes, it is providing you a short opportunity, but I'm not shorting in a bull run because we are just exponentially going higher, and we can easily have a short squeeze and push the price even more, even higher. So be careful with your shorts. Be careful with your shorts. everything will dump. Also will dump before the Bitcoin does. I mean, what I do think what is going to happen in this the coming weeks, I do think that the alts will be cooling off for a second, and that some profit of the alts will be shifting into Bitcoin once again, and that will be also leading to the next surge of Bitcoin. So yeah, what can you be doing right now? I think if you're in if you're a leverage trader here on the channel, I think you're right now having very good opportunities. And the reason why I'm saying this because I do think with Bitcoin, trading Bitcoin will be the main asset that I will be trading at least. So I will be looking forward to trade some Bitcoin. I definitely think that Bitcoin will be leading the market. If Bitcoin is going to set a new all-time high, all eyes will be out on Bitcoin, and I think there will be some money flowing out of the altcoins going back into Bitcoin. So let's see what it will be doing in the dominance. Of course, in the end of the day, I would love to see the altcoins blasting off to the upside. And I hate it that all my charts are just basically gone. I don't know. Trading View, what are you doing? Trading View, what are you doing? So let me flip this to the 3-day because then I can see some more significance in the daily in the candle closes. Otherwise, I can't see it. So yeah, you can see this one is the one that I'm anticipating at the moment. So yeah, you can see also downward sloping resistance line getting formed over here. So this was the main channel that I was looking at, guys. What I do think what will be happening for Bitcoin is maybe some money shifting out of the alts, going back into Bitcoin. I think we're going to see some kind of a correction to the upside in the Bitcoin dominance as well. But yeah, once seeing a confirmation of this previous resistance flipping into support and previous support flipping into resistance on the Bitcoin dominance, you can see this was providing a lot of support once going higher. But I definitely think that we are heading towards these higher levels anytime soon here as well. If I go to the altcoin dominance, guys. If I go to this chart, this is looking even more interesting in my opinion. You can see, let me draw this one correctly. Let me draw this correctly. And it's pretty weird that all my drawings are gone. It's pretty weird, to be honest. But yeah, you can see we're basically in an ascending broadening wedge. This ascending broadening wedge is basically having a target for me around the 48/47% for the altcoin dominance. So what I do expect, to be honest, is of course since seeing this breakthrough of this resistance target over here for the altcoin dominance, also finding support at this lower side, I think that we're heading towards the 47% in the Bitcoin dominance. So let's see what we're going to do. Let's see if we can be moving a little bit higher because I definitely think we can still move a little bit higher for the altcoin dominance. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we're even going to see a retest for the altcoin dominance before really going to blast off. Because yes, guys, you have to know, I feel very bullish about the altcoins, but there is still a possibility that we have to wait a little bit longer till seeing the real alt season. I think the real alt season is still not here, and I definitely think that we can be going higher. So Elon Musk on Twitter, you can buy right now. Serious? Is Elon Musk tweeting once again? Is Elon Musk tweeting once again? I did not saw something. I did not saw something. Just read a book, accurate. So that's pretty cool. Of course, yeah, he was earlier today talking about once again about Doge. He was pushing out the price once again, guys. Definitely lovely once he does that. I like it. I like it because I think it's funny. So yeah, the altcoins will definitely surge a little bit more in my opinion. But yeah, you want to be careful because once Bitcoin is pushing to the upside, I think we are going to see the show is probably getting stolen by Bitcoin then. So Russ Farmer, Rover, great stream as always. I entered the Bitcoin long at 56.4k and closed it by my mistake at 57.3. What do you think is a good re-entry target? So let's talk about trades, okay? Let's talk about trades before going into different coins as well. So what is a good trade? Right now, we are right now having a very good opportunity, in my opinion. You're right now having a very good opportunity because we're currently trading on support. I definitely think that we're going to hold on to this level. And if we're not going to hold on to this level, of course, it will be quite bearish for Bitcoin, and then we can be heading lower. But this is right now, if you're let's say, accumulating your Bitcoin, and right now I'm talking about FEMX digits, if you're accumulating a long position around the 58.2k here, 58.2k, and 70 US dollars, I think that's a very good entry target because this is just this looking basically, if I can look at this chart at multiple ways, I can be looking at it as an inverse hand and shoulders, and right now you're retesting the neckline. So that is of course looking very strong. I can look at this as a cup and handle scenario, and since breaking out of the cup, we are right now retesting the previous neckline. So what I do think what is going to happen, I think Bitcoin is going to bounce to the upside. I think it's going to bounce to the upside. Maybe it needs a little bit more touches before really blasting off. Maybe it will be having a little bit of indecision before blasting off, but definitely we're going higher. We're not going to go lower in the immediate short term, in my opinion. Market, the market is looking particularly strong here. So where should you re-enter? I think the 58.3k, 58 high twos. So that are my re-entry targets. And I mean, yesterday I was talking about it. I was talking about the market sentimental that we're probably going to go higher, and this is of course looking very good. I think. If you want to, I mean, yesterday I was talking about opening maybe a 3x position. And the reason why I was saying this, of course, once you're opening a low leverage position, you're basically having less risk, as you know. And if you're having less risk, you can also open a bigger position. So let's say you're opening a 3x, and once we're going lower, you're only going to add more and more to your position. So if you're only going to add more and more to your position, of course, you're averaging in at a lower price, but also you're building up a bigger position. And the likely thing that we're going to see here, I mean, I am almost 99% certain that we're going to see an 80k Bitcoin. And the reason why, of course, I still feel very bullish about the market. I still think we're going to see a breakout to the upside, guys. I mean, I saw a lot of people texting me. People were donating me, sending me requests. And this was all along over here. I was still feeling bullish over here. I entered also the positions over here already. The people were extremely... everyone was in fear. Everyone is in fear. And still, I do think there is a lot of fear in the market right now. But guys, in my opinion, if you want to be trading, if you want to be swing trading, you want to get in early. You don't want to get in late. You don't want to miss it. Because probably if we're heading towards the 80k, the average Joe will be opening his long position, but then he will be getting liquidated. And that is not our strategy, guys. That is not our strategy. So... do you want to be coming in early? Yes, you want. And everyone, right now we are having 950 watchers. Everyone who is right now watching to the channel, guys, you are absolutely crushing it. You are absolutely crushing it because you are interested in the cryptocurrency market early. And you are interested in a Bitcoin position early. And you are looking at Bitcoin. You are front running everyone because probably 90% of the people that are willing to trade here and 90% of the people that are making losses in trading, that are the guys that are only looking to the charts once it is going higher. And guys, we want to be looking at the charts once it's dumping. We want to be looking at the charts once it's giving us an opportunity. And today, we are getting another opportunity to maybe open this position because, yes, we are seeing a reversal in the lower time frames once again. And, of course, this trade, if you're accumulating a trade, I should use a low leverage. And the reason why is because, yes, we have still major resistance to clear. We still have major resistance to clear. And it can be maybe taking a while. And we can be maybe getting another rejection and not reaching our price target of this inverse head and shoulders or this cup and handle scenario. So, definitely want to be careful. That is the reason why you want to open a low leverage trade. And I think right now, look at this shit. We are probably going to wick below this. I think if you're entering right now, you are having a good entry. And guys, if you haven't signed up already, you can use my referral links in the description. It would be, of course, very amazing because you're getting very good bonuses. But, I mean, we are definitely going to wick below it. Of course, one more minute before closing this 30-minute candle. In general, you want to look at the 1 hourly candles. In general, you want to look at 1 hourly candles because on the 1 hour, this pattern is exactly very valid on the 1 hour. But definitely, I don't want to be seeing the 1 hourly candle close below this supportive target. I do want to be seeing the 1 hourly candle close with a wick on the lower sides. But yeah, let's see how the 30-minute candle will close. I definitely think if we're still going to close, let's say, on the bottom of this gray box, it's still looking healthy. I think you're still looking healthy, and the next candle will be just bouncing back to the upside. I don't feel bearish on the market right now. So let me see. What I missed. What about inflation? Will happen? Will it happen? When and what do we do? You're talking about US dollar inflation. I mean, yes, it will be happening. And also Bitcoin, of course. There's still inflation on Bitcoin because yeah, there are getting more Bitcoins are getting minted. But you have to know how it works. Every 4 years, we're getting a block halving, and once having this block halving, guys, there's only getting less and less Bitcoin available. So the inflation will be getting less and less and less and less. So am I worried for the Bitcoin inflation? No, completely not. Because the institutional interest is so high right now. It's absolutely insane. MACD crossing the 1 hour. I don't think it's a solid entry. So let me look at the MACD on the 1 hour. It's of course very important to look at. But I mean, right now, before this entry, I was looking at horizontal support and resistance. So if you look at the horizontal support, I definitely think it's a good entry. But of course, maybe the MACD is saying something different to us. So let me flip onto the MACD. Yeah, the MACD was getting pretty overextended. And yes, we are right now in a downtrend on the MACD. That's true, and we are also creating. We are crossing to a def cross, not a def cross. We are having a bearish crossover right now on the MACD on the 1 hour. So let's see what it is going to do indeed on the 1 hour. This is of course. The MACD is showing us sell signals right now. The MACD is basically saying to us, you have to get out of it. So yeah, usually the MACD is giving good signals. Like it was giving us a sell signal over here. It was saying we have to get out here. It was saying go out of Bitcoin over here. So yeah, of course I don't really like the 1 hourly candles on the MACD, because I mean this can easily reverse. This can easily reverse to the upside once again. So yeah, let's see what it is going to do. Oh damn it, we are even falling right now. So this is pretty interesting what we are having. It looks like that we're not holding on to this level right now. 30 minutes closed, approximately over here. So yeah, let's see what we're going to do. We'll be not redrawing this. Hopefully we're going to hold on to this level. I think it will be very important for Bitcoin to hold on to this level. If we're not going to hold on, yeah, we have to look for lower prices. But guys, then once again, we'll be saying this. Good morning, Rover. Good morning. Then once again, we'll be saying this. Like I told you before, opening a 3x position, 3 or 5x position is never bad over here. If you're going to open your position over here and you're going to add more and more to your position, lower and lower, you're averaging in on a very nice price. And the reason why I'm saying this, that you already want to get in your positions, because it's Bitcoin. It's unpredictable and you don't know what it is going to do. So maybe we're still going to go to these lower levels, but maybe we're also going to go higher and just smash through. So what you can be doing here is opening your 3x position or your low leverage position. You're averaging in on your low average position. You're only adding more to your position once going lower. And at the end of the day, you average in on a very nice price and Bitcoin will be going higher. Because in my opinion, yes, if I zoom out to this pattern, it's looking like a very bullish bias pattern. So let's see what we're going to do. So Bitcoin is dropping. Yeah, Bitcoin is indeed falling off for a second. So yeah, let's see what it is going to do. Hopefully we can still be creating a wick on the lower side. I'm currently involved with opening it up on the Korean market, billions incoming. So absolutely cool. Sounds cool. Let's see what we're going to do. Hey Dan, can you look at crypto.com? So let me quickly look at crypto.com before going back into Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is pretty interesting right now. I do want to be looking at Bitcoin. I do think it's very important to see what Bitcoin is doing. And guys, very important, but I lost all my charts. I don't know why, but all my charts are out of nowhere. They're gone. So I have so many issues with TradingView. So let me go back into the chart of crypto.com. What are we currently having? What are we seeing here? So yes, we are finding very good support at previous resistance targets. You can see over here. Previously also finding support on this level, finding support on once again here, finding resistance over there. So yeah, it was a very nice bounce that we were getting. Also still have to look at this downward sloping resistance line, guys. We are forming a downtrend at the moment. We're still on a downtrend. We haven't clearly broke through this level yet, and we definitely want to be seeing this breakthrough anytime soon, because if we're not breaking through this level, I will be not flipping bullish yet on the price section of crypto.com. So very exciting what we're having. We're bouncing back to the upside once again, and I think if I looked at a bigger time frame, if I looked at the daily candles, and if you look to the MACD as well, if you look to the MACD on the daily, we are still in this downtrend here. You can see we are having this bearish crossover, but what we are currently having here is also, if I identify the trend, yeah, the trend is still basically down. So you can see we're setting lower lows here in the momentum. So there's still more selling pressure than buying pressure. So yeah, I do want to be raising awareness. I want to be getting careful. Daily was getting pretty overextended, but yeah, what I do want to be seeing here is maybe something like this here, that we're going to create higher lows. For now on the daily, the price section of crypto.com is not looking good yet. It's not looking good yet, and you can see also over here on the R side was getting pretty overextended. So hopefully we're going to see a breakthrough of this resistance target on the top side before I can flip bullish once again, guys. So let me see. Are we not heading down? Are we not heading down onto the downtrend for Bitcoin? So let me check for Bitcoin in a second once again, guys. But yeah, crypto.com bouncing from this level, heading towards the resistance targets. Do want to be seeing this breakthrough. So yes, on the 1 hour, like I told you before, it looks like right now on the MACD on the 1 hour, you are having a bearish crossover, and that's of course a very bad thing. So let's see where the 1 hourly candle will be closing. Are we still have enough strength in the market? Would love to see, of course, the strength in the market on this 1 hourly candle close coming back here. Do believe this level will be very strong for Bitcoin. This is not a level that we're just going to break here, because you can see inverse and shoulders. Inverse and shoulders. You also have a cup and handle. So I don't think that we're easily going to just ignore this level. There's a very big probability that we're going to create a wick on the lower side. And if you look to the 1 hourly candle at least, so in the 1 hour, it is probably likely to see a wick getting created on the lower side. But yeah, let's see the 30 minute. Of course, the lower the time frame, the less significant it is. Yeah, we closed the 30-minute candle over here. So we are right now bouncing back, by the way, with this new 30-minute candle. Let's see if we can really see that volatility getting created. Of course, the MACD was still showing us this red flag. Let me flip it to the 30-minute. Yeah, you can see on the 30-minute we are also having this this bearish crossover over here. So let's see what we're going to do. But I mean, if we're right now going to do exactly like, let me identify just the momentum on the 30-minute. Because you can see over here, we were in a downtrend. We are downtrend. And what we can be doing right now is, of course, starting an uptrend right now. If we're right now going to top out of here, if we're going to do something like this, we're just starting a new uptrend. So the MACD, the momentum can be shifting anytime soon, in my opinion. Of course, here you are still setting lower lows. But right now it looks like that you're breaking that. So let's see what we're going to do. Let's see if this one can curve back as well to the upside. Definitely think we can be doing it, but we have to be waiting and see how it will be going. So guys, let me see what you are having for me. By the way, having 1,100 viewers right now, guys. Absolutely insane that everyone's tuning in here. If you haven't liked the video yet here, make sure to do so. If you're liking the stream, would be, of course, very amazing, because then you are supporting the channel completely for free, and it will be, of course, very amazing. Dean Harvey, I believe that we can still reach the $1 by the end of the bull run. Definitely think we can be reaching the $1 for the price section of crypto.com. So, guys, we're discussing the trade possibility for Bitcoin. I still think it's not a bad opportunity. On the 1 hour, it is looking like a very good opportunity. So definitely one that you can be hopping aboard. Do you think we can be hitting the 60K this weekend? And to give my answer to this question, yes, I do think that we can be reaching it. But do I want to see it getting reached this weekend? No. To be honest, I want to be seeing Bitcoin heading above the 60K after the weekend, because otherwise we're just going to create another CME gap. And I don't like it. I don't like to create all kinds of gaps, guys. Please, I definitely hope that Bitcoin is going to do it. Not in the weekend. I definitely hope that Bitcoin is going to stay calm here. Basically consolidate over the weekend. Be boring once again. Even though I don't like Bitcoin to be boring. But it will be better. If Bitcoin is not going to do anything this weekend, it will be very good, because then we can be looking for a new all-time high next week. So let's see. The all-time high is laying around the corner, guys. I mean, a new all-time high is laying around the corner for Bitcoin. But then I will be quickly discussing a coin. Guys, do you want me... Let me know. First, before going into this coin, guys, do you want me to discuss another gem? Do you want me to discuss another gem? Because I am hugely exposed to another coin and already making very good gains. At this coin, I'm calling it a gem because the market cap is only 11 million. Only 11 million. So, do you want me to call this gem? Would be, of course, very amazing if you guys want me to talk about this one. Maybe we can't do it today. I mean, of course, there's a probability that we are just going to create an insane spike to the upside, just like we are doing over here. It can always happen. We can always set an all-time high. It can be today. It can be tomorrow. It can be Monday. But I definitely I want Bitcoin to do nothing. I do definitely want to see Bitcoin maybe heading towards higher levels and, of course, consolidate. Maybe see correction. And, of course, on Monday, on approximately the 12th or 11th of April, seeing a breakout. So, no, I'm not about people. No, not about this one. So let me discuss my gem. Let me discuss my gem, guys. Everyone is talking about it. So recently, someone donated to the channel, and he was talking about Bitcash Pay. Bitcash Pay. He was asking me, what do you think about it? And Mia, you're right now asking me, can you check V-Chain? Yes, I will be checking V-Chain in a second. So someone was asking me in the chat, what do you think about Bitcash Pay? So I did not know anything about it, but I bought into it. So it's approximately, right now saying around 10 million market cap, pretty low market cap. That's also the reason why I'm calling this a gem. So the fundamental worth of this coin, I can go into the fundamental a little bit. I can go a little bit into the white paper. I really like this project. I did my research on it, and I definitely believed in it. And I bought into it 2 days ago for approximately 3.5 cents here. I bought absolutely on the dip. That was, of course, very nice to see. Already making pretty good gains. Earlier today, it was sitting around 6 cents. But, guys, look at this coin. It's, of course, providing you staking opportunities here. It is providing crypto loans. And also, what I do like here is that you can see it's a token burn. So, every 5% that the monthly income from the finance sector of Bitcash Pay, 5% of their income is getting burned as well. So, they're doing monthly token burns. Definitely think it's a good one. Tokenomics also pretty interesting. 26% for validation and staking. The team is getting quite a lot. That's the only thing that I don't really like. But yeah, if I do my research, I did also. I was looking at the core team, what they are doing. 8 years of experience here, 8 years of working with blockchains. Also, they're working together with the Binance Smart Chain. They have good contacts with Binance. So I think that this coin can get listed on Binance. And of course, if it gets listed on Binance, it will be definitely getting a big push. So also working with a lot of partners together. Working with Swap, they're also getting listed on PancakeSwap anytime soon because they're also working together with the Binance Smart Chain. So looking forward to see where this project is heading towards. But guys, also a roadmap looking very promising. Definitely want you to do your own research, but I bought hugely into it. I already like yield farming coins. I already like the staking opportunities that you're getting up to 8% API or so. But yeah, definitely worth looking at. And I bought hugely into it because it's in my opinion a big gem. It's, in my opinion, a big gem. So let's see what Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin is bouncing back, guys. Bitcoin is spawning back. Bitcoin is creating a big wick on the lower side. And we are still respecting the trend, guys. I mean, we are respecting this supportive line over here. We are respecting this head and shoulder slash cup and handle playing out right now. So let's see what it is going to do. Like I told you before, I definitely think still, right now we still are 18 minutes away before closing this 1 hour candle. I definitely think we're still going to create maybe a few candles over here. Maybe another few candles is a highly possibility. Maybe for the next hours. Trading around this level, fighting around this level, finding support on it, maybe shifting the momentum anytime soon. But I do think that we can be getting a bounce to the upside, and of course maybe heading towards the resist target around to 59.2k here. Let's see if we can do it. I definitely think we can. So someone was talking about an Ethereum breakout on the 1 hour. I'm not really seeing an Ethereum breakout on the 1 hour, to be honest. I'm not really seeing it. Where is it listed? So if you're wondering where it is listed, I bought it on Uniswap. So if you want to buy it, you can be buying it on Uniswap. So of course you want to do your own research before buying into these coins because you never want to listen to anyone. Always do your own research first. But guys, this is definitely a very promising project in my opinion. I'm also pretty hugely exposed to it. I mean, if I look to the market cap, I'm quite a bit of the market cap, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, also having guys heading towards the 31.2k subscribers. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, would be of course very amazing if you're doing so. And if you haven't followed me on TikTok yet, make sure to do so because I started this cringe TikTok account today. So would be very cool if you're following me over there. Should I sell on 60k? I mean, 60k, 59.2k is definitely a selling target. But if I'm talking about if you're talking about your holding position, no. Are you going to sell at 60k? Let me know, Manix. Do you mean that you're going to sell your Bitcoin portfolio? Are you going to sell your Bitcoins for 60k? Dude. Bitcash ticker. The ticker is BCP. Ticker is BCP. So, are you really going to sell? Let me know, Manix. Are you really going to sell your Bitcoin? Are you going to sell your Bitcoin from your holding position, or are you talking about a trading account? When do you think Engine is going to top? I think it will be topping, of course, in the altcoin cycle. So, approximately 3 months or so. I don't think the top is of Engine is here yet. So, I was going to discuss V-Chain. I completely forgot it. I see it right now once again in my screen. So, sorry, Mia, thank you so much for donating your $5 and you were talking to me, can you discuss V-Chain? So, of course I can. Sorry for forgetting it. Sorry for forgetting it. Sorry. So, V-Chain, what are we looking at right now? We can see a very stealth run-up, of course, getting created, approximately heading towards the 13 cents. Absolutely insane what we're seeing here for the price action of V-Chain. But we are right now currently creating a lower high in the RSI. Of course, showing us that we're probably going to cool off because it's sending a lower high in the RSI, higher high in the price chart, creating a bearish divergence on the 4 hour. And usually, the higher the time frame, the more significance we're going to see. So, yeah, 4 hour time frame is always once seeing such an bearish divergence on the 4 hour. It is imminent to see usually a reversal. So also if I look at the Fibonacci chart, yeah, we're not heading towards the resist target yet. I mean, yeah, we are heading towards the resist target. We are not close yet. We still have some room to grow, maybe to the $13 and 13.5 cents here. So yeah, there's still some room for V-Chain to grow. So let's see what we'll be doing here. Definitely think that we can be moving up quite significantly. Like I discussed earlier on as well with the price action of V-Chain. We are clearing very nice levels of resistance into support. As you can see over here. Let me remove everything. And I've also, if I look to this chart, by the way, guys, you can see previous support over here. Right now it was acting as resistance over here. Once breaking above it, we were finding support, but right away broke below. It got rejected. Right now got rejected once again. And right now it looks like that we are smashing through this level. So this is of course pretty interesting what we are seeing with the price action of V-Chain. Do want to be raising awareness that you don't want to rush into anything. Definitely if you're looking to accumulate some V-Chain. I mean, I should not be accumulating over here. Forming a bearish divergence. I should get very scared if I look to the chart. Not looking to accumulate right now. So should stay on the sidelines. And if you're in a holding position, I should definitely just not freak out and try and ride it to a new all-time highs. But if you're here to trade, taking profits right now is not bad because there can be a reversal coming in anytime soon here. Because I do think this bearish divergence is not a thing that we're just going to ignore here. So let's see what we're going to do with V-Chain. And Bitcoin is bouncing back pretty significantly, guys. Bitcoin is bouncing back pretty good. Already sitting around to 58.5k, guys. Already 58.5k. Let's see what we're going to do. XRP, I've made 41k worth of gains with my XRP back just in 3 days. I mean, yeah, XRP is giving very good returns. And the nice part about it here, guys, if you know it on the channel, we were calling this XRP pump once it was sitting around 50 cents. And like I told you before, I don't think XRP is over yet. I don't think XRP is over yet. I think we're just getting started, guys. Like I told you before, what I do think what XRP is going to do right now is, of course, create this symmetrical triangle right now, just like it did in the past. Symmetrical triangle over here getting created. This symmetrical triangle, of course, showing the significance of the breakout and, of course, providing a lot of volatility in the chart. So, since seeing this symmetrical triangle, the 3-day getting formed in 2017, we also did this here over here. So you can see downward sloping resistance line getting formed, upward sloping support line getting formed, and you were seeing a very nice breakout getting played out on the price action of XRP as well. So let's see what it will be doing here. I definitely think also if I set up a Fibonacci here, you can see if I set up a Fibonacci, if I set up this Fibonacci over here, let me draw this to the perfect low over here. You can see we're finding very good support on this Fibonacci level. Definitely think because we're creating a wick on the low sides, we are respecting the support line of the 86 cents here. So let's see what we're going to do. Definitely think we're going to head way higher for XRP. We're just getting started. So Mel Spalding also donating to the channel. You're saying, yo, can you check KCS? Let me check KCS. So yeah, whoa, damn it. This coin is absolutely going nuts. It's absolutely going nuts. It's going to the upside absolutely in a very rapid pace here. Definitely lovely to see. Sorry. So yeah, you're seeing a coin going exponential. So cool coin. What do I think about it? Creating a bearish divergence on the 4-hour. Creating a bearish divergence on the 4-hour. Buying strength is cooling off, where we are still setting higher highs in the chart. So what I do think what will be playing out here is that we are probably going to create a cool-off period. And what you are usually seeing, because in my opinion, you really want to identify the trend. And I see all people talking about XRP in the chat. You guys are all doing a very good thing here. And Dean Harvey, you're saying still $3 XRP soon. We'll be going back into XRP in a second because, yes, it's still doing exactly like predicted. So if we go to KuCoin, you can see we're having an exponential growth right now. We are seeing the chart is going exponentially. And what do you want to be doing once the chart is going exponentially to the upside? You want to get careful and you want to take profits. So take your profits just right now the time. Buy into it. No way, because you're creating a bearish divergence on the 4-hour. I should be getting very careful. I should not buy into it right now. I should rather take some profits over here. So please don't rush into anything. Don't be stupid. In my opinion, we're going to cool off anytime soon here. It's getting too overextended. So first, before going into XRP once again, you can see Bitcoin. You can see Bitcoin is fighting back pretty significantly. We're flipping even this this one hourly candle back into the green. So let's see what Bitcoin is going to do here, creating this fake out to the downside. Guys, we are looking to respect the trend here. We're forming this, I would already call this an inverse head and shoulders. But yeah, the price target of the inverse head and shoulders and the cup and handle are exactly the same. So are we going to see the breakout? Are we going to see the volatility getting created? Would be, of course, very lovely. But yeah, right now having this perfect retest where we were waiting for, I think we can be heading towards the 61k because of this pattern, guys. It's looking very good. But I mean, before heading towards this target, we still have this major level over here that we have to be breaking. This major level that we have to be breaking. And of course, if we're going to break through this level, I have to find some support on it. If we're smashing through it, breaching the price target, maybe retesting this previous resistance line. Guys, there can be a possibility that we're going to pump to a new all-time high this weekend. So hopefully we're not going to do it. But it is definitely looking very bullish for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is looking extremely bullish, but people are asking me, are you still thinking that XRP can go towards the $3 in just a matter of 30 weeks? Yes, because like I told you before, if you're familiar with the channel already, I was saying that XRP is going to do pretty similar things than what it did previously. So what it did previously, it surged to the upside, consolidated for a week approximately, maybe a week and a half. Same level, consolidation. So if we right now go to the chart, and this is also what I told you before, if you're familiar. So I told, of course, we're going to pump, and we are seeing already the pump. But right now we're going to consolidate. We're going to consolidate for a while. We're going to cool off. And once cooling up, we're going to do the exact same. We're going to see an exponential big green candle. We're going to liquidate all the shorts, and we're going to go higher. So let's see what it will be doing. And the only thing that is pretty unfortunate, because yes, you can still trade XRP on Bybit, if I said correctly. So guys, if you want to trade your XRP, because I still think if you're going long on XRP, you're doing a good job. If you want to trade your XRP, you can definitely sign up with the Bybit referral link in the description, because Famex has still suspended XRP, and if you want to trade it, you definitely can only trade right now on Binance. You can also trade on Binance if you want to, but also on Bybit. So yeah, if you want to sign up for the referral link in the description, would be very cool. Because if you're, let's say, if you're accumulating a 2 or 3x position, you're relatively safe into it. And if you really want to open a bigger position, I should definitely wait before hitting the 86 cents. But yes, I definitely think that XRP is going to do the exact same here, guys. I'm also in a minor position, but I'm more bigger in my holding position. And of course, I expanded my holding position even bigger and bigger. I already bought in minor, not very big over here. But yeah, like I told you before, right now I'm pretty big in my position. I definitely think that we're going to see some kind of consolidation. And of course, after that, seeing the exact same like we did before in the previous price action of XRP. So still, yeah, I believe that XRP will be going way higher. Yes, I believe that XRP will be going way higher, guys. So looking forward to it. I hold most XRP, just exchanges some. So XRP has been undervalued for a long time. Yeah, I mean, it is of course because of the lawsuit, etc. But I mean, the point that I do want to be making, XRP can be finding back here because XRP was always competing with Ethereum, right? I would be not surprised if we're already going to see this 3x just happening in just a matter of 2 or 3 weeks, guys. So that's also my reason why I'm just right now usually exposed to it. I want to be where the gains are being made, guys. So of course, what I'm doing, I always want to be sharing it, because in the end of the day, we made this channel to share it with the community. Also, if you're on the Discord server and you know what we are doing here, we're trying to always be very transparent to you guys. So that's also the reason why I'm telling you that is this. XRP, of course, the nice part about it, I don't want to be shilling or so, or I don't want to be saying I told you so. But yeah, we were saying this already once it was sitting around 40 or 50 cents. So it's definitely worth to still get into it, in my opinion. Even though once making that, saying this in the live streams that XRP is going towards the $3. Once it was sitting around 50 cents, I always was telling to myself and telling to everyone, I don't really like XRP. But in that video, in these streams, once I was calling it $3 XRP, I was basically already saying, guys, I don't really like XRP, but I can't ignore the charts. I can't ignore the charts, and it's definitely very bullish. So that was the main reason why I was saying this, of course. Is it still okay to enter some XRP? And like I told you before, Cheryl, I mean, if you really want to trade XRP right now, I should definitely be very conservative. I should be very conservative if you want to be trading it. And if you're trading it, I should only use the low leverage. But yeah, if you want to buy into for a holding position, yeah, definitely it's a good time right now. It's still a good time. Because we're still at the beginning of this this surge to the upside, guys. So yeah, we are still at the beginning. And I like to look at the daily candles for XRP, to be honest. But yeah, we are still at the beginning. $3 will be still in 2x from here on. So yes, definitely still worth it. it's definitely still worth it. And we're going to see very insane spikes to the upside. So please be ready. So everyone is asking me Litecoin Rover. Let me check Litecoin for you. Let me check Litecoin and like all the other charts as well. Like my Litecoin chart is also gone. Like the other charts, Litecoin chart is also gone. So yes, we are still looking at the symmetrical triangle, guys. First we were looking at the W structure, but if you already watched the stream of yesterday as well, we were looking at a symmetrical triangle getting formed on the price section of Litecoin. So yeah, you can see perfect retest on this one. I mean, I have to draw this a little bit more like this. As you can see, like this. So yeah, you can see perfect retest on this one twice. And I do think that we're going to create more volatility to the upside. Of course, not seeing a very insane spike to the upside getting created right now. I do want to be seeing more volume coming in. The past 2 days, once seeing the breakout was pretty nice in the volume. What I do want to be seeing here right now is, of course, great follow through and head higher. Already having the breakout of the symmetrical triangle and right now finding support on it. So the very important thing from now on is, of course, create a follow through. So what do you expect for Litecoin? Yes, I still expect that we'll be heading towards $300 anytime soon, especially because we are seeing right now this symmetrical triangle breaking out to the upside, guys, and finding support at the previous resistance line. That is just spanning all kinds of bullish things for me. So let's see where the price action of Litecoin is heading towards. I definitely think the $300 is in the books for yeah, the immediate short term and anytime soon here. How do I buy Bitcash Pay on Uniswap? Yeah, you just have to swap it for your Ethereums to that one. So it's not really hard to buy. It's just like every other coin on Uniswap, George. A lot of YouTubers, a lot of YouTube traders are hating XRP. However, the people in the chat are always bullish about XRP. John. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, I was not literally hating it, but I mean, I was more like I was staying away from it because I don't want to be buying into these projects. They are with these projects that are having a lot of issues, etc. So I was staying away from it, but of course, once seeing this symmetrical triangle really solidifying, once seeing it over here, we were calling it over here because yeah, we were seeing only more and more significance, and you want to be accumulating these positions early. So yeah, and then also if you look to the previous price section, it was just giving you a very good opportunity. Also, it's pretty undervalued compared to other cryptocurrencies, and it's looking like they're coming out brighter and brighter out of this this lawsuit. So can this be pushing up the price of XRP? Yes, of course, and I definitely still think that we're going to see the exact same like we did previously. Such an insane rally to the upside, and that's also the reason why I'm exposed to XRP and also why I'm in a minor position, of course. So yeah, let's see what we'll be doing. Of course, if we're heading towards the $3, the position will be huge, and that's approximately a 600% trade. And I mean, 600%, yeah, it's 600%, right? Yeah, 500% approximately. So yeah, looking forward to see where it's heading towards. And I said $3, but definitely if we're going to pretty reach $3, I think $3.31 is the end target. So let's see what we're going to do. Thank you, Dan. No problem, Cheryl. Where did you buy UDAP coin? UDAP. I bought it on Uniswap as well. I buy a lot of projects on Uniswap, guys. So I bought it on Uniswap as well. UDAP. Let me see where it is sitting around. By the way, sitting right now is 60 cents. Yeah, 67 cents right now, guys. So it's still a good buying opportunity, guys. Still a good buying opportunity. What I do expect, by the way, is this month will be still pretty boring for UDAP. But I think the biggest gains are to be made in the let's say I bought this one as well for, let's say, I bought into it because I want to hold a 20k yield. First of all, I bought into it to hold 20k yield. That's my first reason, and the reason why I bought 20k yield is because then I can get this 20% flexible API. Like if you're holding 20k yield, you can see you are getting 10% bonus on your API. And let's say soon you can also stake your Bitcoins on it. Right now, let's say you're staking. Sorry, not staking. Let's say you're gaining interest on 50 Ethereum. You're just making 22k passively per year on interest. So yeah, 20% interest is absolutely insane. And of course, your Ethereum is getting more and more worth each and every year. So it's the good thing. I'm going to hold a lot of my crypto. I'm still going to hold, even though there is becoming a bear market, because I don't know. Partially, I will be taking profits, but with the other part, I will be just, of course, gaining interest on it because I want to accumulate more and more. So how will I be accumulating it, and how will I be just, of course, get the money flow rolling to just, of course, do nice things here, also to go on holidays, etc. It's just purely gaining interest on my portfolio. And I mean, holding the 20k yield is just giving you that extra 10%. And guys, the part here about this coin, why I do think it will be doing as well very good in the bear market, is because people want to gain interest. People want to make money in the bear market as well. And they're getting only, and we are very, very, very different than 2017. And the reason why I think these coins can still be pumping in the bear market is people want to be gaining interest on their portfolio. People want to be making interest on their portfolio, but they have to have 20k yield. So it will be getting very scarce. And that's the reason why I already bought into it. I already want to secure my position, even though there will be a lot of requests for people that are willing to buy into this. And I definitely think, like I told you before, this 20k yield can easily be worth, let's say, maybe $300,000 if you want to get on crypto.com. If you want to stake on crypto.com with, let's say, 15%, if I said correctly, you have to own $300k in crypto.com coins. So for Voyager, it's approximately 180k Voyager to gain 18% interest. And this one is right now only approximately 15k. So it's very cheap. And that's also the reason why I'm calling this gem. So it will be huge demand. It will be a huge demand to get this 20% API. It's also completely flexible. And I mean, it's so good. Bro, just tuned in. Any targets and entries for Bitcoin? So thank you for tuning in, Chris. Yes, we were talking about Bitcoin, and right now it's dropping off for a little bit. But yeah, we are just opening a new one and only candle, by the way. So yes, any targets and entries for Bitcoin? We are currently, at least I'm currently anticipating some kind of an inverse head and shoulders over here. Inverse head and shoulders playing out. AK and yeah, cup and handle scenario on the 1 hour is looking very good in my opinion, and we're right now probably going to retest this level multiple times, like I told everyone before. I definitely think we're going to hold on to this level over here. If we're going to drop and close this one and only candle below this, of course it will be quite bearish, but accumulating everywhere on these gray boxes, I think is a good accumulation level, because I do think it's likely to create a wick. But I'm not saying that we're immediately going to go to new all-time highs. I think that we can be creating some more candles over here before really blasting off. But yes, this is not a level that we're just going to break that easily. So yeah, 58.3k approximately is a good entry target if you want to trade Bitcoin long. So Max Watch, thank you for donating to the channel. And you're saying, can you give us some more details and the price targets on Bitcash Pay? There seems to be a lot of interest from your followers. So Mark, I can't pronounce your surname, sorry. But Mark, yes, definitely. My price target will be at least, I'm like my strategy, if I'm doing, let's say, a 10x, I will be already taking out 50%. And that is basically because I want to secure in some profits. And it really depends on how much risk you want to be taking. But in my opinion, I'm always buying new projects. For now, at least, I mean, there will be a period that I will be stopping buying new projects because it will be not worthy to buy new projects. But yeah, I think this coin can easily do a 10x. This Bitcash Pay can easily do a 10x from where it is standing right now, because the fundamental seems very interesting. So yeah, I mean, I will be already taking very good profits. Once doubling down already, I will be maybe once it is sitting around 50 cents. Definitely taking out 50%. And this is once again just like you know, chain games. We were recently also talking about it, that you can buy it at 30 cents, and right now it's sitting once again around 70 cents. So these coins can be growing exponentially very quickly. The market cap is sitting so low still. I don't see a reason why we could not reach the 50 cents within 2 weeks or so. So yes, I will be definitely looking to take some first profits around the 50 cents. And I like these coins because we are not at the top of the cycle yet. I don't know how it was going previously in the bull market. In 2017 altcoin season, guys, it will be absolutely insane. There will be insane gains, and that is the reason why I'm taking these positions. So yeah, 50 cents is definitely my target. So let me look at chain games real quickly. You can see it's someone was asking me, should I sell it at 35 cents? And it was sitting over here, and I told them, buy at 30 cents, buy at 35 cents. Don't sell it. So yeah, it was sitting pretty low, 35 cents. Yeah, it was spiking all the way back up to 70 cents. I saw it sitting around 70 cents, but of course probably created a wick over there. So that's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting, guys. I definitely think this one is also definitely worth holding. And you can see also on the Bitcash Pay, by the way, the volume was getting pretty high. Volume sitting around 7 million for a coin where it's only having a 9 million market cap. So there's a lot of interest in it, in my opinion, and will definitely head way higher. Also, if you go to their Twitter, let me check it real quickly. Bitcash. I think it was Bitcash Pay 1 or so, yeah. If you can see over here, I mean, they're not very huge yet. They're not huge yet, and the reason why I'm saying yet is, I mean, you can see also here we're excited to announce the integration of the to the Binance Smart Chain. So, working together with the Binance Smart Chain and going to launch a Pancake Swap. I mean, it's only good things ahead, in my opinion. Only good things ahead for this one. So that's the reason why I bought into it. So let's see what we're going to do here, guys. By the way, we are very close. We are very close to reach 31.2k subscribers. So if you're new to the channel, you're currently only 20 more subscribers away. So if you're new to the channel and you are liking these daily updates, you are liking these daily videos that we are making, make sure to right now also subscribe to the channel. Would be, of course, very amazing because we are almost going to reach the 31.2k. Would be, of course, very grateful if we can do so. So let's see if we can be reaching it today. So yeah, let's see. Let's see what we're going to do. Let's see what we're going to do. Let's see what we're going to do. I see a lot of people talking about everything. Crypto Aaron, yes, I'm still exposed to Shift Network. Chainlink, let me discuss Chainlink, guys. Let me discuss Chainlink. Yes, I'm still exposed to Shift Network. I mean, Aaron, I'm definitely I think I will be holding like a Shift Network. I will be holding that maybe for 2 months or so, because usually it are coins that they can explode out of nowhere, and it's a DeFi project. I like DeFi. I definitely think there will be a DeFi run up, especially a DeFi run up. So yeah, what you can see over here. Let me set up this chart real quickly. Completely shut it off over here. Let me also set up a Fibonacci real quickly. So this is the chart I'm looking at for Chainlink. So Chainlink, of course, trading between these levels. Pretty interesting what we are having, finding support at this 0.618. Had struggles breaking through this level. You can see over here where a lot of struggles breaking through the 0.618. And yeah, since breaking above the 0.618, we were, of course, correcting, but also finding support on this level. So definitely think that we're once again on the price action of Chainlink, setting a higher low. It's looking particularly good here on the 4 hour. We're still on the uptrend, nothing to worry about. So yes, also if you look to the chart here, you can see we're getting rejected by the top side, and this is of course a very likely rejection target. You can see over here significance of this level, yeah, gaining the resistance for the price action of Chainlink. But yeah, you're generally in an uptrend. So what I do expect for Chainlink to do is, because we are in an uptrend, I definitely think that we are heading towards higher levels anytime soon here. Of course, the more times you're testing a certain level of support, the more likely it will be that we're going to break lower. So let's see. Hopefully, we're not going to do that. But yeah, definitely think that we can be retesting this top side anytime soon here once again. So let's see if we can, of course, finally break through it. We'd definitely love to see it. And also, if you flip onto this this gray box over here, as you can see, we're right now trading on support as well, because this was previous resistance. What we right now will be flipping into support. So definitely think that this level can be holding up quite good here. You can see here previous resistance, previous support over here, previous resistance over here, previous support. So let's see if we can bounce back to the upside. Let's see if we can bounce back to the upside. And someone is asking Litecoin, please. We just discussed Litecoin as well. Make sure to go back in the video if you want to check my Litecoin. Someone is talking about Ethereum. What do you think about Ethereum? Ethereum is still looking particularly good. But on the 4 hour, we are having major resistance. On the 4 hour, we are having major resistance, and this is, of course, resistance that you do want to be breaking anytime soon. You can see a lot of wicks getting created on the top side, getting rejected so many times, and there's definitely a level that you do want to be breaking before flipping bullish on this one. So I'm not bullish yet on Ethereum. Of course, I'm still bullish on Ethereum, but I do want to be seeing this breakthrough of this level. If we're going to smash through this level anytime soon, guys, I will be flipping extremely bullish, and of course, you can be accumulating your big positions. So James Holt also tuning into the stream, guys. Very cool that you're tuning in here once again. James Holt, thank you for tuning in once again. Absolutely cool. So see a lot of requests once again coming in for BNB. Maybe going to go back into BNB in a second, but already discussed BNB earlier on as well. I see a lot of XRP requests as well. We all discussed that one a second ago, so you can be going back into the video if you want to, but let's discuss some other coins as well. But Ethereum, yeah, finding resistance at this level. Definitely want to be seeing this breakthrough before continuing the uptrend. What is the price target for Bitcoin? If you're talking about this this pattern, what we are right now creating on the lower time frame on the 1 hour, you can see this, of course, a head and shoulders that you're creating. So you're creating a head and shoulders over here, and the price target of the head and shoulders is pretty easy to say for you. Let me draw this correctly. What is the price target of the head and shoulders? You can see over here. Let me do this right. So price target of the head and shoulders is approximately sitting around the 61k here. And what we are also currently doing here is finding very good support on it. So this is definitely lovely to see. So that was also my reason and my my statement why I do think, even though, yeah, the MACD is maybe flipping a sell signal, I mean, we are seeing a very good pattern right now playing out. I definitely think accumulating your position right now is definitely the thing that you can be doing. I think we will be moving higher because, yeah, you can be looking at it as in head and shoulders. But yeah, you can also take a different approach. If you don't look at his shoulders, you can be maybe looking at this. You can see we're forming some kind of a cup and handle scenario. So a cup and handle on the 1 hour, definitely providing you the trading opportunity here. And handle on the right side getting created, breaking out of the handle, smashing through the horizontal resistance of the neckline. Definitely good. And also finding support on this level. You can see major resistance, major resistance, major resistance. Since smashing through it, finding support on it. Very likely to see. So this is not a level that we're just going to break through. So let's see what we're going to do with Bitcoin. But guys, I still think, like I told you before, accumulating your position on Bitcoin right now is still not a bad thing to do. Still not a bad thing to do, and you're not too late yet. You're not too late yet, and this is also the reason why I'm saying emergency update, because Bitcoin is looking extremely bullish, guys. So TA on Bake can buy NFTs with a very low fee. So of course, Bake built on the Binance Smart Chain. Let's compare it to Binance US dollars. US dollars in Binance. So Bake, yeah, of course, pretty interesting. We're still sitting at pretty low prices there. And as you can see over here in this chart, not a lot of information about it. So that's pretty hard to say to really give my opinion about it. Because I do like to see more information about certain charts. So the more information I'm getting, the better thoughts I can give on the charts as well. So currently what we are having is downward sloping resistance line getting formed over here, and we are seeing some kind of a descending triangle was getting formed. So you can see over here we are forming a descending triangle. We're forming this descending triangle, and of course, once seeing a breakout through this resistance line, we are flipping extremely bullish because the price target of this descending triangle, of course, will be pushing the price back to higher levels around the $2. And this is still approximately a 70% increasement of price. So let's see if we're going to see this price heading towards the $2 once again, approximately 50%. I mean, I said 70, but approximately 50% increasement of price. Guys, definitely think that we can be heading towards that level. Seeing this breakout of the ascending triangle, also if I flip onto the volume, you can see here on the 4 hourly candles, we are having decreasing volume in the pattern. But once seeing the breakout, you're seeing the volume increase. Of course, we do want to be seeing more volume. I do like to see a little bit more volume, but already seeing the volatility getting created, I definitely think we can be heading towards the $2 price target of this descending triangle, guys. Let's see what we're going to do. I see a lot of people talking about Holy Chain. I see a lot of people talking about Holy Chain. So guys, let's discuss the price action of Holy Chain right now. So yeah, Bake USD is looking very good. Let's discuss the price action of Holy Chain. So what are we currently having? Let me go into the charts of Holo. And let me go into the charts of Holo. Because guys, I am already, you can go back into previous streams, and we already called this perfectly. We already called this perfectly because what are we seeing right now? We are seeing a parabolic run-up ending. We are seeing a parabolic run-up ending. And people are all saying, should I buy into Holo right now? I should be staying on the sidelines. I should be staying on the sidelines. There's a highly probability. First of all, I mean, you can see we are forming a parabolic run-up here. And because you're having a parabolic run-up, it will be ending anytime soon here. And yeah, it ended over here. And how it ended was not of a bearish divergence. Oh, sorry. It was of a bearish divergence. You can see over here. Very stealth. Lower low in the RSI. Higher high in the price chart. So very easy to see bearish divergence was created on Holo. Definitely losing the buying strength, and that is also the reason why it was keeping falling. But what can you be doing right now? Because probably a lot of people are willing to enter the price section of Holo. A lot of people are willing to enter Holo, and what should you be doing for Holo, in my opinion, is wait for the bullish divergence. Here you are seeing a bearish divergence, but right now you can be looking for a bullish divergence. And the reason why I'm saying this, you're creating a dump, creating a high, and right now you're creating another leg down here. You're basically trading, if you're trading with the trend, you're creating another leg down here. And what I do expect here is that we're going to create a lower low, and the RSI is still sitting pretty high. So what we can be doing here is, of course, create a higher low in the RSI, with the lower low in the price chart. So if we're going to do that, of course, it will be providing you the bullish divergence that you can be creating. And I definitely think that we can be creating a bullish divergence, because what's creating a bullish divergence, that is the place where you want to be entering. Right now, I should still be staying on the sidelines, in my opinion. And you can see parabolic trend is ending. It's definitely heading for maybe some kind of consolidation at least. There can be also a high probability that we're going to create some kind of a consolidation pattern. So please don't rush into anything here. Wait for the confirmation. Wait for a divergence to the upside, because right now, yeah, you're still on a downtrend. Of course, if I look to some levels of support and resistance, you can see we are trading at support. We're trading at this level of support. So this is also a high likelihood that we're going to hold on to this level. So yeah, this is an accumulation level right now. But yeah, I mean, I should really wait for maybe a divergence on the 4-hour before really going into this this big. But what I do expect for Holo is probably going to rate a continuation pattern. But it was getting pretty overextended, guys. Forming a bearish divergence so hard is very likely to see this price chart going up for a moment right now. So yeah, let's see what it will be doing. Let's see what it will be doing, guys. Let's see what it will be doing. Anyone short at the 58.9k? I'm not looking for shorts. I'm not looking for shorts. I mean, if you're shorting the 58.9k here, you definitely want to get worried. You definitely want to get worried, to be honest, in my opinion. I definitely don't think it's a very good... of course, in the immediate short term, it was a good position. I mean, I don't really know where you really based it up. Of course, it was this previous resistance target over here. But yeah, let's see what we're going to do. Let's see what Bitcoin is going to do in the immediate short term. Don't necessarily think that we're going to go lower. Do think the market sentiment is to the upside right now still. You're trading against the trend. Finding support and previous resistance. Let's see what we're going to do. Let me take a sip of water, guys. Sorry. Damn it. Damn it. Sorry. So, as Raphael was saying, Bitcoin going down, I'm in a short. Ah, man. You're really taking it very serious. If I'm talking about trading with the trend. But please, man, I don't like SafeMoon. I don't like SafeMoon. I don't really like it. So I'm staying away from it. Long the 57k. I mean, 57k, of course. If we're heading towards that level, definitely worth accumulating a long position. Sell the news and with Ancient. Yes, definitely always sell the news. Buy the rumor. Nice sponsor. Which one are you talking about? I don't have sponsors, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I'm not having a sponsor. Water of what? It's definitely water. This is not a sponsor. This is my own mug, you know. So if you want to win this mug, guys, we'll be giving away one. Once reaching the 1,000 likes, I will be giving away one. I don't think... recently, we haven't really reached these targets, but guys, soon we will be reaching them once again, and then I will be giving away some more mugs. So definitely make sure to keep an eye out on the channel. And if you haven't liked the video yet here, we're currently watching with more than 1,000 viewers. So in theory, we can be reaching the 1,000 likes. And of course, hitting that like button is only taking a few seconds of your time. So I see you there. I see you there sitting over there, and you haven't liked the video yet. So make sure to go down here, guys, and like the video. It's only taking a few seconds of your time. And right sitting around the 360 likes, guys. How much likes can we be seeing right now coming in? Would be, of course, very amazing if we can reach the 400 likes, guys. I see you. I see you. Probably 60% haven't liked the video yet. So would be, of course, very cool if we can smash it up a little bit. So let's see. You're donating to the channel. You're saying, hey man, what about SPI? I'm in short. In the short time. Oh, sorry. I'm not. You're not saying I'm in short. In the short time. Let me check this one. So guys, let me check this SPI. Shopping IO. Heard a lot about it. So yeah, we smashed it through the 400 likes, guys. I know you could. I know you guys could smash it up. So 400 likes already. Thank you so much for smashing it up once again. I knew you could do it. And I always was asking. You guys are just smashing it up like crazy. So yeah, truly lovely to hear you guys once again support the channel. So basically right now, we're trading at very critical levels. Looking at the 4-hourly candles, I don't want to be seeing a wick getting created on Shopee.io, to be honest, because if we're not creating a wick on this side right now, we're definitely heading lower. We're definitely heading lower. We're not holding on to the supportive line, and we're going to probably go, yeah, way lower. So also, guys, we smashed it up to 444 likes. Absolutely insane. I know it. I always have to remind everyone. So yeah, let's see what we're going to do. So 200 to 12 US dollars. We are breaking the supportive line. Do want to be seeing this line getting hold because if we're not bouncing off this line, yeah, the trend is basically reversing. We only have this information off this chart, and we're only having one trend to the upside. We haven't really seen a trend reversal, so this can be, of course, identifying the trend reversal. So please, hopefully, that we're not going to see it, but it looks like we're not holding to this, holding on to this line. So yeah, looking forward to it. Why is Bitcoin dumping every day? It feels like, I know. It feels like that, but in the end of the day, it is not. It is not really dumping every single day. I mean, yeah, if you zoom out, yeah, maybe you're not feeling that we're setting a new all-time high, and that's the reason why you're feeling so. But you also have to know we are setting higher lows. You have to know we're setting higher lows. Yeah, Bitcoin trading around very interesting levels right now. So 40 more minutes away. We are exactly 40 more minutes away before closing this 1 hourly candle. So of course this 1 hourly candle close will be pretty important. Do want to see some kind of a similar close here. Maybe an insane push to the upside is imminent anytime soon as well. Where do you trade your tokens? I trade a lot of. I trade on a lot of platforms. I usually trade on Femex, also trade on Bybit, trade on Binance. Not a lot to be honest. Mainly on Femex. I mainly trade on Femex. So yeah, if you want to sign up as well, would be of course very amazing within your supported channel. And also, if you want to sign up through my referral link, you're getting $680 US in bonus. That would be of course very amazing. What do you think about OX? Went up 23% today. So let me check it out. Angela, can you give me a better tag? Are you talking about oxygen? No. I mean, there are so many coins with the same tag, so it's very hard for me to see which one it is. So I don't know. I don't know what I think about it. What is your plan for the bear market? Already talked a lot about it. And if you want to know it, you can check this exit strategy video, of course, on the channel. So let's see what we're going to do. Be careful. Should I buy Bitcoin or BNB? I mean, if you're buying BNB, you're buying with your emotions. That's the problem. I should definitely not buy BNB right now. You are buying at an all-time high. Please think twice before buying into anything. So the reason why I don't think it's smart to buy in BNB right now is because we're so overextended. We're extremely overextended. Creating a bearish divergence. We're creating a bearish divergence. As you can see here, we're creating a bearish divergence, setting a lower high in the RSI, higher high in the price chart. So it's usually showing you a divergence that it will be correcting anytime soon. Also heading towards the resistance target, getting a major resistance rejection, I mean. So should you buy into it right now? Yeah, you should buy into it once it's sitting at low prices. And I know for sure BNB is at least going towards the 1,000 US dollars in this coming bull run. So I don't think that you're late if you have the vision for the bigger picture. But do you have a better buying opportunity? Yes, definitely you have a better buying opportunity. So I should not be rushing into BNB yet. Not going into it yet, in my opinion. Of course, trend is still based to the upside, but I do think we're going to cool off anytime soon here, and maybe we're going to see a parabolic run up, and once again, and anytime soon is getting started as well. But already we're losing the buying strength, so do want to be getting very careful right now with buying into BNB. You could bought into it. Sorry, excuse me. You could buy into it over here around the 322 US dollars. I mean, this was a very good buying opportunity. Then I mean, buying in over here is purely emotions. That is the problem. 350 US dollars is a good buying opportunity. Definitely 350 US dollars is a good buying opportunity. But I mean, guys, if you're buying right here, this is a thing that I truly can't resist. And this is a thing that I hate about cryptocurrency space. I mean, I don't hate it because at the end of the day, I'm making profits of it. But because right now I feel a lot of responsibility. I feel like I have a responsibility because I want to make this one of the best communities that we are currently having here. Also in the Discord server, guys. If you haven't joined it, you can right away join it. But guys, on the Crypto Rover Discord, we are trying to build one of the strongest communities. And I know a lot of new people are coming into space. And right away, giving you a big lesson. Let me know in the chat if you're new to crypto. If you're new to crypto, watching your stream, you're already doing a good job because you're doing some research for yourself, but you don't want to buy a highs. You don't want to buy a highs. Why would you buy over here? because you see the market is going up, you want to buy into it. And always, just like XRP, etc., people want to buy into XRP right now. I don't think it's a bad idea, but they want to buy into right now. They were not buying into over here. Well, you could have bought into it over here. So yeah, guys, that's once again emotions. A lot of people are attaching their emotions once trading. So that's of course a very important thing that you don't do it. You want to buy the lows. You want to buy the opportunities. So what are we having right now for Bitcoin? I think we're having the exact same opportunity for Bitcoin right now. So I do expect that we're probably going to create a wick on the lower side, and that we're going to get a supportive bounce from this level, because there's a very, very strong level of support, and I don't think that we're just going to easily ignore this one. So do you want to buy with your emotions, or do you want to buy with your head? And of course, first look at the TA. Do some research. Look if the chart is overextended, because yeah, BNB is right now pretty overextended, guys. So that's the reason why I'm not buying into it. I mean, I'm already usually exposed to it, and I mean, with my holding position, I will be not trying to time the market. I will be not trying to sell off my my BNB at the exact point. So that's the reason why I'm just going to hold through it. Because yeah, there's also a possibility. Of course, there is a possibility. I'm not saying that we're not going to do it. The BNB is absolutely going to sky high. It's absolutely going to rocket off to the upside. There's a possibility that we're going to do something like this, and we're going to go higher. But yeah, you can see the significance once again in the chart here of BNB. Yeah, we're dropping off. We're dropping off pretty significantly right now. Want to be careful. Want to be careful, guys. But yeah, there's a possibility that we're going to go sky high anytime soon here. But yeah, the high likelihood is that we're going to cool off. So that's the reason why I should stay away from for at the moment. So, Captain Jack Sparrow, Rover, are you under the weather? You're talking so slow. Let's all hit the like button to get Rover to talk faster. Oh, I'm trying to sorry, I'm trying to speak a little bit slower, because otherwise people can't follow me. Captain Jack Sparrow. Captain Jack Sparrow. Hey, Jack Sparrow, already, let me know. Did you already receive your mug? Because you live in the USA, and I shipped it approximately 2 weeks ago or so. I don't know when it was, but approximately 2 weeks ago. So let me know if you already received it. It would be, of course, very amazing. So, guys, if you want to win this mugs as well here, you know it. You know the deal. Once reaching the 500 likes, we are definitely going to give one away. Looking forward to it. Let's see what we will be doing here. Let's see. How do we buy BNB? If you want to buy BNB, you can buy it on a lot of exchanges. Should just recommend, of course, using Binance. And of course, if you want to use the referral link, would be amazing in the description. So, which chart do you guys want me to discuss? I'm watching the 75 cents. Which chart are you looking at? Ben, that's a very nice nice saying from Warren Buffett. I don't think that the not yet. No problem. I'm patient. So Captain Jack Sparrow is probably going to arrive anytime soon here. So please take a second. Wait for a second. So where are you from? I'm from the Netherlands. I am from the Netherlands. Range Rover, give me some mana, of course. Call me Range Rover RSS 6. Sorry. I will give you some mana. I will give you some Decentraland. So let me look at it. Let me check up this on this chart, guys. If you want to have me, I see a lot of requests right now coming in. There's always a little bit of a delay, and that's the reason why right now I'm seeing the requests coming in, and I'm already going into one. So I will be keeping an eye out on what a lot of requests are coming in from. I see a lot of ADA coming in. So, guys, I will be going into ADA once again after this one. So, of course, once I'm seeing a lot of people talking about a certain coin, that's the reason, guys, you have to work together in chat. So once I'm seeing a lot of people talking about a certain coin, we'll be definitely checking it. But I mean, I always want to try to go into the most amount of coins. Definitely will be trying to do my best to go into every single one of them, guys. But sometimes I just can't. So what we're currently having with Decentraland, guys, is that you can see here, we moved up pretty significantly to the upside. Then we corrected to the downside. We bounced back to the upside. We corrected to the downside. Once again, found support on this level. Moved to the upside. Found major resistance on the downside. Moved down. Found support on the upside. And right now we're reversing the trend once again to the upside. And we are bouncing back to higher levels. So what are we currently seeing here is that we're probably heading towards the previous high and the previous resistance target, in my opinion. So let's see what we will be doing here with this. It's pretty weird that we are this pretty weird. Sorry, I see something else because it's pretty weird what YouTube is doing, guys. Once again, I want to be saying here. We are currently having 350 likes once again. We just had 500 likes. YouTube, I don't know what is going on. I don't know what is going on, but sometimes all these likes are disappearing. Guys, this is so weird. So if you have it already, let's wreck this algorithm. Let's wreck this algorithm if you haven't already liked the video, because I don't like it. What is YouTube doing? We had 500 likes right now. It's just gone back in just a matter of a second to 350. Sometimes it is glitchy as F. So, guys, do you want to help me? Do you want to beat the algorithm with me? Please make sure to smash up these likes, because this is, of course, pretty annoying that what YouTube is doing here. So, yeah, for the price action of Decentraland, I definitely think that we are heading towards this top side of this resistance target, guys. Yeah, finding support on the lower side multiple times. And you have to know, the more times we're finding support on this level, the more likely it will be that we're going to go below this one. So I definitely want to be seeing a break to the upside getting formed here. Definitely think it's also more likely to see a break to the upside because, yeah, we are still generally in the uptrend. But, yeah, you can see over here, it was almost creating a bearish divergence. So, yeah, these divergences will be probably into play very, very, very quickly. So hopefully we're not going to see a lot of these bearish divergences, because that can be, of course, pushing the price a little bit lower. But let's see if we're going to smash through this level, of course. If we're going to find support on this one, this will be definitely providing you a very good long opportunity here. But for the moment, you want to be waiting for mana to open your position. I think you really want to open your mana position once seeing the stop side getting broken and once seeing a supportive touch of this level. So let's see what it will be doing. So, yeah, it's pretty weird. It's pretty weird, guys. I don't also know what it is doing. I don't know what it is doing. Some silence for you, bro. It's pretty cool. Stella Loomis, hodl SZN. So let me just check Stella Loomis. I can't pronounce it, then, man. But thank you for support of the nation. Let me check Stellar Loomis, guys. And I see a lot of people are in the chat also very bullish about Stellar Loomis. And of course, I recently saw this insane spike to the upside once again. So what we're currently having, I really like the price action of Stellar Loomis. If you're already familiar what I think about Stellar Loomis, I think it's a good project. Especially because I do think we will be cooling off for a second with Stellar Loomis, because probably a lot of profit from Stellar Loomis will be flowing into XRP once again. But yeah, let's see what it will be doing here. You can see we're still finding resistance at the top side of this channel. Previously, we found a lot of support on the lower side, and probably if we're going to go to that level, it's definitely your accumulation level. But you can see here, we are getting stopped out by the top multiple times here, and once again reaching this one. Once reaching this once again, I definitely think that we're getting stopped out, so do want to be careful. We already got a rejection from this level, but yeah, guys, you know it. You know what I will be saying here. The more times we're testing a certain level of resistance, the more likely it will be that we're going to break it. So what I do think for Stellar Loomis is, yeah, we are having the second touch, of course. It was looking very good. It was looking very healthy in the RSI as well. But I definitely think we're still in the uptrend. You can see we're standing higher lows each and every time. We're basically, yeah, bouncing to the upside. And some other coins were already popping off to the upside, but Stellar Loomis has not popped off to the upside. And I definitely think that we can be heading towards another leg up here. An even more exponential leg up here, so let's see what it will be doing. Definitely think it's very likely to see this leg up getting created, and of course, the more times we're testing it, the more likely it will, that we are going to crash through it. And if we're going to close to 4 hourly candle above it, I will be looking for a retest, and on this retest, you can be accumulating your positions. So looking forward to it, guys. Looking forward to it. Look at you. I'm so confused. I see multiple videos saying that Ethereum is going to explode and go up to 20k. But I also see tons of videos saying that Ethereum is going to die. Help me. What is your opinion? Very interesting one. Very interesting one. And I see also a donation from Mika coming in, but I will be going into it in a second. What is my opinion about it? I mean, yeah, I have twisted feelings. But what I do definitely think, Ethereum is not heading towards 20k in this bull run. It's not heading towards 20k in this bull run. I will be looking forward to cash out my Ethereum once reaching the 6k approximately. I think 20k is way too ambitious, guys. 20k is the target for the Moon Boys, but I will be trying to be realistic. And I know everyone wants to hear me say that we are heading towards the 20k, but I just don't think it's realistic, and I want to be staying realistic with the channel, because at the end of the day, I don't want to be seeing my profits going all the way into the green and then flip it back into the red, because I want to be taking profits, guys. So no, I don't think that we're going to reach 20k. And then, no, I don't think that Ethereum is going to die off. And the reason why is basically because it's too big to fail. I definitely think Ethereum is not going to fail. It's just not going to die off. And people are saying Ethereum is going to die off because of their network. But I think you have to also look how much coins and how much projects are built on the Ethereum network. And of course, there are a lot of coins right now built on different networks because Ethereum is not the best network that you can build on. But at the end of the day, I still think there are so many coins, projects built on Ethereum. It's not just going to die off here. Ethereum 2.0 is coming. It is looking very good. Ethereum will be around here. It's not going to disappear. So let me go into the request real quickly. I see Denman saying, thank you for looking at Sale Lumus, appreciate it as always. So thank you so much, Denman. Thank you for supporting the channel. So Mika Douglas, thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for your $5 and you're saying, do you think we can get $2 out of Matic this year? So Matic is currently sitting around 40 cents, if I say it correctly, 36 cents. So $2, can we get it this year? It's approximately 5x. So yes, I will be saying yes. I definitely think we can be reaching it. I think it's not a very ambitious target, to be honest. I think it's a very healthy target. I think $2, yes, definitely. I talk about a lot of coins, and just like Matic, $2 is pretty likely to reach. $2 is pretty likely to reach because in the end of the day, we know probably if we're going to reach the $2, we can be even going higher. We can even overshoot it, but it will be, of course, there will be literally in 3 weeks time, we will be going exponentially to the upside and then correct also very quickly. So, of course, calling the exact top will be very hard. But I mean, yeah, you do want to get out at your target that you're already going to set. But yes, I do think we're going to reach the $2. But there will be also huge selves, guys. There will be huge selves, and you want to be getting careful, of course. So, Mika Douglas, yes, definitely. I do think we can do so. So, also, is there a free place to place charts in the Discord? Yes. Yes, of course, Shelro. You can place it everywhere. You can also look at it. But you can place it everywhere, Shelro, in the Discord. And tag me. Make sure to tag me with it. So G Handle also donated to the channel. You're saying, can you check Eternity Chain? Of course, I see a lot of people still talking about this project. I can only compare this to Wrapped Ether. And if I quickly look at this, I was sitting around $66. And I was telling everyone, please take some profit. Because someone was saying, I bought it at $6. I'm approximately 11x up right now. Should I take some profits? And he did not take profits by then. I told him right away, please, take at least 40% out. I mean, this coin was going way too overextended, and it was $66. And of course, it's very hard to give my opinion about the chart because I can only compare to Wrapped Ether. But definitely, you want to get out if you're making. You can see so many people were in profit. It is very likely to see a top getting called. And I know there was also a lot of YouTubers hyping this one up. They're probably dumping on you, so want to be careful. What you can see over here, you're finding resistance at this level, breaking through it, and right now finding support on it. So what do I think? I think we can be making a reversal right now. I think that ERN can be reversing right now anytime soon. It was getting pretty overextended. You want to be getting careful. Graining bears diverges all the way up here, but guys, yeah, this project is pretty new. Got launched on PokerStarter. Definitely think it's a very good project still. Don't think it's a bad one, but the NFT hype will be coming back. Definitely think that you can be accumulating it right now relatively cheap. So should you be buying into it right now? Yeah, I do think it's right now a good buying opportunity. And if you're not exposed yet, I should definitely think that you can be having this opportunity to buy into it right now. So should you buy the gray box? Yes, definitely. So the approximately let me see. I don't know how much dollars this is. I mean, it's very hard to compare to $2. This is approximately $30 is your accumulation level for ERN. I think it's a good project, and of course you want to buy the lows, not the highs, because a lot of people were willing to step into this one as well, sitting around $50 to $60. So yeah, I definitely think that you can right now get exposed. I think you can get exposed because also, yeah, the project is very, very good. The project is very good, and that is my main reason to say it. So also, if you look to Bitcoin, you can see we're right now creating a wicked low. We're creating a red candle right now. What I do expect, to be honest, is that we're going to create a wicked low side. I do think that we're probably going to create a wicked low side. And let me look at the chat real quickly, what everyone is saying here. Marlon also donated to the channel. Thank you for supporting the channel. You're saying, yo mate, can you check VIDT? Of course. Let me check it real quickly. Guys, I see a lot of requests coming in. I will be, of course, looking into it. But let me first check this one for my big friend over here. Let me see what your name was. Marlon, thank you. Of course, I will be, of course, checking this one out here. Let me check it compared to USD Tether. So let me go into the chart. You can see over here, a pretty interesting chart. You're having a gray box of resistance, of course, already over here getting formed. You can see we were getting stopped out multiple times already. You can see you were finding major resistance. So the funny part about this, finding major resistance, of course, looking at the daily candles, to be clear, I like to look at bigger time frames once you're not having a lot of information about this. So yeah, you can see creating some kind of a pattern, get rejected, but still broke to the upside. And right now you were creating pretty good follow-through. But however, since you were creating follow-through, you were also creating some bearish divergence. So you were setting a new all-time high, but still setting a lower high in the RSI. So that was basically already identifying that you're going to see a reversal on the chart. So yes, we were seeing a reversal over here. And since having this reversal, we're getting pushed a little bit lower. So what do I expect right now for the chart? Guys, I do think that we're probably going to go move a little bit lower, head towards this gray box supportive target. And once reaching this supportive target of the gray box, I think we will be heading higher once again. So let's see what we will be doing. Will we bouncing up to the upside? Yes, I do think that we will be doing. But first, what I would like to see, if you're clearing a very critical level of resistance and you're seeing a push up, I do want to be seeing a move down getting created. And before moving up once again, I want to see this previous resistance target flipping into support. So that's, of course, for the daily candles. And yeah, I think, yeah, you're currently right now in a downtrend, creating all these bearish divergences. Want to be getting careful. Yeah, I do think that the downtrend is right now started. And I think this is also a pretty low cap coin because you can see a lot of wicks getting created. So yeah, I do want to be careful. Guys, quickly, a thing that I do want to be saying here, because I can only say it right now, maybe it's already updated, guys. We are exactly 4 subscribers away. We are exactly 4 subscribers away, even 3 subscribers right now. So we are 3 subscribers away from reaching the 31.2k subscribers. It would be, of course, very amazing if we can reach it right now. So if you are not subscribed to the channel yet, it's only taking a few seconds of your time, and of course, yeah, this subscription is completely free, and we are giving these updates every single day here. And usually some other YouTubers are asking money for it. So please, if you want to support the channel, make sure to subscribe right now. It's completely free, and we're doing this every single day. So also, if you haven't already, make sure to hit the bell notification, because then you are kept up to date of every single update. So yeah, for VTEDT, I definitely think we will be moving a little bit lower before bouncing back to the upside. So yeah, your accumulation is around the 90 cents. So guys, yeah, we smashed through it. I see already the subscribers are coming in here. Thank you so much for reaching it. 31.2k. Absolutely grateful once again, guys. We're smashing through levels. Absolutely grateful. Absolutely grateful. Let's see what we'll be doing. And let me go back into Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is, of course, the main topic that we do want to be discussing here. Already creating a wick on the lower side. Definitely think it's likely to create this wick. So let's see what we will be doing. Subs, Lectro Illumid. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but Lectro, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Let me know in the chat if you subscribe just to the channel. Would be, of course, very amazing. Watching and liking your videos every single day. Jumping Bunny XD, absolutely legend. Absolutely legend. Truly lovely. Did you try to create a training challenge? Not necessarily. So please spam in the chat, guys. You are totally Dutch, aren't you? Yes, I'm completely Dutch. So I'm very bad at pronouncing names. Tag you in the Discord, Shalro. Okay, let me look at your chart, Shalro. Bitcoin trading. You're talking about the Bitcoin trading. Let's see. Sure, Shalro. I will be also giving you a very cool role in the server. So, yeah, you're looking at the Bitcoin chart. Let me go get this in the stream, guys. Let me get this in the stream real quickly about the chart of Shalro. You're looking at the 4-hourly candles. So, Shalro, you are looking at this pattern over here. Oh, sorry, I have to zoom in a little bit. It's over here. So yeah, you're basically looking at an, yeah, of course, downward sloping resistance line here that we are forming. You're also looking at this supportive line over here that we are also forming. So yeah, this is a pretty interesting chart that you can be looking at. You're looking at this chart, some kind of a parallel channel. Let me get a parallel channel in front of me. Let me get a parallel channel in front of me. So yeah, we are indeed creating a parallel channel to the downside. So yeah, we are moving in this way, and I see a lot of chat requests coming in, guys. I will be definitely trying to discuss this one. So also I see you are setting up and you set up a Fibonacci. But yeah, we are basically we are in this pattern right now, and it is looking like that we are going to see a breakout anytime soon here. And I mean, this is already the third touch on the top side. So if you just look at the chart, it's more likely to see a break to the upside than break to the downside, because yeah, the more times you're testing a certain level of resistance, the more likely it will be that you're going to break it. So yeah, this is still showing us red flags. because we haven't seen the breakthrough yet. Do want to be seeing this breakthrough, and also this signal we're right now having on the lower time frames, guys. If we look at the lower time frames, yes, it can be looking pretty bullish. So if we're going to break to the upside on this pattern, definitely this will be very bullish on this one as well, because the 4 hour we're still getting pushed a little bit lower on this chart. So definitely looking forward to see where it is heading towards, and do want to be drawing a little bit more significant here on the top side, to be honest. More tight like this. So this is a chart that I do like to see, Shadow. Thank you for letting me know, of course. Looks like that we are that we are still trading between these ranges. So the top side is getting rejected, lower side is getting supported. Pretty clear the way we are trading. And of course we're setting lower highs and lower lows, so we're basically still in an downtrend, you can call it. So let's see what it will be doing. But it is a lot of accumulation is going on over here. You can see a lot of accumulation between these levels, making itself ready for an insane rally up. Can't wait till we're going to see a breakout. Can't wait till we're going to see a breakout. We are in a downtrend. Yes, we are still in a downtrend. I have to agree. But the immediate short term is looking good. We are still in a downtrend, but also want to look at the lower time frames, looking for a reversal. Usually you're first seeing the lower time frames reversing, and after that you're seeing the bigger time frames following. So this on the lower time frame looks like a clear reversal for me. You can see already on the 1 hour the trend is basically to the upside, forming also this head and shoulders / cup and handle scenario. Looking forward to see where it is heading towards. But guys, like I told you before, I think it's still a very good decision to accumulate your long position. But you can look at this, that chart. But of course, Sharo, if you also zoom out on this one, you can see we're also in the symmetrical triangle. But in the immediate short term, we're getting pushed a little bit lower. But I do think that trend will be reversed. And if we're breaking your top side of this resist line that you were just telling me, we're basically also heading towards breaking this resist line. So looking forward to it. Daily bearish divergence on the daily candles on Bitcoin. We're heading lower. So let's see what the Bitcoin daily candles are doing right now. Let me see what the Bitcoin daily candles are doing. So no, we are not necessarily setting a bearish divergence at the moment on the daily. If you can see, I mean, we were forming here a bearish here we were forming a bearish divergence. So let's see what we're going to do, of course. But let me know if you have some questions for me as well. Let me know if you have some questions. But we are not forming any kinds of bearish divergence right now. Not any bearish divergence. We previously had the bearish divergence. If you're talking about this one, we did have a bearish divergence over there. And by the way, if we're going to set a new all-time high, it is very likely to create a bearish divergence once again. But what I do think that we can be doing here is taking this high out of here, and of course create a higher high than that high, and start a new trend on the daily. So let's see what we'll be doing. But I don't think. I definitely think that we're right now making ourselves ready for an insane cycle once again here. Because if you call this, like, let's say, the beginning of the bull run, I think the second phase is laying around the corner, and the insane gains are also laying around the corner, guys. So looking forward to it. Looking forward to it to see where it is heading towards. Looking forward to it. I bet it's just 25% up. Weekly almost a big bearish divergence. So we'll be looking at the weekly, and after that we'll be looking at basic attention token. Is it 25% up? I'm usually exposed to basic attention token. I was not even paying attention. So the weekly, of course, very imminent to create a bearish divergence. Very imminent to create a bearish divergence. So it's very likely to see a bearish divergence getting created on the weekly as well. So I mean, we are sitting at pretty overextended territory for Bitcoin. So you want to be getting careful, of course. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. But you can see also over here, in the end of the day, we probably can still be taking out this previous high. And if I look to, let me go back into the previous price action of Bitcoin. How much bearish divergence were we creating over here in the 2017 top? So we're not creating a lot of bearish divergence. Here we were creating a bearish divergence, and once going up. We were only the top was this was a bearish divergence on the daily, the top of the cycle. But before there, we were not really creating bearish divergence. So that's of course a little bit worrying for me. But the market is way more overextended than it was previously in this stage. So yes, it's pretty conservative. It's pretty concerning, of course. But I don't think the cycle's over yet. Because this time it's different. This time we're having different interests in the market. So let me check basic attention token real quickly before missing out or before forgetting it. I don't want to be oh damn it! Basic attention token is absolutely flying, guys. Let me. I quickly want to check this. Damn it. Guys, it is, by the way, just spiking. It is, by the way, just spiking. So I'm quickly doing a checkup here. You can see 1 hour, the previous 2 hours, absolutely flying to the upside. I see, yeah, basic attention token 20% up today. It is once again crushing it. So yeah, if you're not exposed to a basic attention token yet, definitely worth it. We were already calling this a falling wedge over here. We were looking at a falling wedge getting created here. A descending rolling wedge, sorry. So you can see descending rolling wedge getting created. Usually very reversal patterns. If we're breaking to the upside of descending rolling wedges, easily happens quite a lot, and these are reversal patterns. So yeah, you can see a breakout to the upside getting created, follow-through getting created, and setting a new all-time high. So yeah, if you bought in over here, we were discussing this level already 65% to the upside. You are absolutely crushing it. So also, if you can see, you were previously finding resistance at this level, yeah, after that you flipped it just into support. So, yeah, basic attention token is absolutely crushing it. Let me look for some extension levels for the price action of basic attention token. You can see since breaking through this level, since breaking through this previous high, we were getting stopped out over here as well. We definitely want to create the volatility to the upside. So, what I do think is imminent to happen is, of course, breaking through this all-time high. Previous all-time high. Do want to see the 4-hourly candle close above the all-time high. So the 4-hourly candle close, by the way, guys, it will be happening in 10 minutes. So we will be witnessing this 4-hourly close all together. How awesome is that? I think it's very awesome. So definitely think the target is sitting around to $1.66, coming together with the 1.618. So guys, we're heading towards the $2. I think we have $2 is of course the next stop if we're going to take out this high. The $2 is the next stop, and basic attention token is so undervalued. We were talking about basic attention token for such a long period of time, and I definitely think you want to get exposed. Sorry, I don't want to get angry, but you want to get exposed to basic attention token, guys. It's definitely a good asset that you want to be having in your portfolio. And always, you maybe see it on how I am, but always once I'm getting exciting, once I'm getting a little bit maybe frustrated, a lot of people were not buying into it. And of course, recently I haven't not talked about it a lot, so that's pretty unfortunate. But it's definitely a good project. It's definitely a good project. Brave browser, etc. But it's pretty undervalued. I mean, we were talking about it over here once we were calling it undervalued. So yeah, let's see where basic attention token is heading towards, guys. I feel it a lot. And of course, I talk always way faster once I'm getting very excited. So let's see what we're going to do. And let's see, people are talking in the chat. Ethereum is going up. Yeah, the altcoins seem to be going up quite significantly. So for Bitcoin, guys, basic attention token, very exciting. I see my portfolio. Definitely lovely to see, because I'm also pretty big exposed to basic attention token. So you can see for Bitcoin what we are currently having. You can see over here previous resistance getting formed over here. Yeah, pushes it lower, creating this head and shoulders pattern. And right now we are breaking above this level and we're finding support on it. So what did we say to you guys a couple of minutes ago? We're probably going to create a wick on the lower side, because this is not a level that we're just going to ignore. So I still will be standing behind my words. In 8 minutes we will be closing the 4-hourly candle, we will be closing this 1-hourly candle, and we will be heading towards a new all-time high anytime soon, guys. So if you're in the short, I should definitely be very worried. I think this level will be holding up for Bitcoin pretty significantly. So I should not be looking for a short position right now. I will be looking only for longs. That's also a reason why I told everyone there is right now a possibility to accumulate your swing trade position. If you have it already, you can be signing up with the referral links in the description. It will be, of course, very amazing. But guys, this is providing you the opportunity. And I mean, I was already telling this previously, and I think it's in the way right now. So yeah, if you have it already, I think there's right now a very good opportunity to accumulate some Bitcoin positions. If you have it already, guys, I want to be saying there's not all too much here, but you want to be entering your positions at a low price, not a high price. So if you still want to be entering your Bitcoin positions, I still think it's a good time right now. And like I told you before, if you're entering Bitcoin, of course, Bitcoin is completely unpredictable. Of course, we can do TA. We can be looking at what is likely to happen, and is likely to happen to move to the upside. So if you're entering over here, what my strategy should be, I'm already in big positions, and of course, I'm adding every single day more to my position. But what I expect, what your strategy should be as well here is, you're entering Bitcoin, you're adding more, you're adding more, you're adding more, and you're just averaging in on a very nice price. So that's definitely the strategy that I should use. Never go all in once. Please only use a little bit of your initial, and just go in steps. Go in steps and build a bigger position up. And in that way, you're going to build a very nice position, what you can be riding to the 80K. Because yes, Guys, yes, we will be heading towards the 80k. Yes, we will. And the lovely part about it is that you right now still can build up your position. So, I mean, yeah, if you're already entering your position, you're adding more to your position, you're entering in, you're averaging in a very nice price. And each and every time, once you're going lower, you will be only adding more to your position. You will be just wrecking the market, guys. You will be absolutely crushing the market. And, yeah, let's go. Yeah, we absolutely will be crushing the market. You will be absolutely crushing the market. So, looking forward to it. Let's see what we're going to do. Basic attention token is overextended right now. That's true. I mean, it is of course increasing price significantly. You want to be staying away from it then. So yeah, you can be waiting for a better accumulation level. So Shelro, we're going to make some food. Good luck with the stream. Thank you so much. Enjoy your dinner, of course. Not Robinhood or BlockFi. I mean, definitely. You can also use BlockFi or Robinhood. These are. I mean, I don't really like Robinhood. Is getting a pretty bad name, to be honest. But yeah, why not? You can definitely use it. You can definitely use it. And by the way, I recently BlockFi and I right now got also a BlockFi referral link in the description, guys. So if you like want to sign up with BlockFi, you can definitely do so. It's over here. You can sign up for the referral link. And what BlockFi basically is here is you can sign up an account, and just like UDEP is doing, UDEP is giving you 20% API. Sorry, sorry, but yeah, just like UDEP, you can also use BlockFi. You can get up to 8.6% API on interest. So let's say in the bull market, you want to, or let's say you're holding Bitcoin. Let's say you're holding Bitcoin, and this is a completely regulated company. It's completely safe. You can see over here. You're also getting some bonuses if you're signing up with a referral link. So if you're depositing your Bitcoin over here, you can gain interest on it. So if you're already, what I should suggest doing, of course, you always want to do your own research. But guys, what you can be doing here, if you let's say own Bitcoin and you're going to hold it, this is already my strategy, and I'm already doing it. Why should you not gain interest on your Bitcoin? So you're holding your Bitcoin for the long run, but why should you not gain interest on it? Because it's just providing you some extra digits, because you're already not going to touch it. So why should you not also gain interest on it? So you can get up to 8.6% API if you're just securing in your Bitcoin. And also if you're signing up for the referral link, you can see you can get some extra payouts in Bitcoin, so for some extra bonuses. So yeah, 8.6% on year basis. So let's say you're gaining interest on $100,000. You have 2 Bitcoins. You gain approximately 8.6k a year on extra income for basically doing nothing. So if you're already holding, why should you not let the money do the work, right? Let the money do the work. Don't work for it. Let the money do the work. So yeah, if you're interested, you can sign up over there as well. I mean, I also use UDEP, but if you're interested in BlockFi, you can definitely check it out over there. It will be, of course, amazing, because then you're also supporting the channel. So Neklet, thank you for supporting the channel for your $5 US, and you're saying, I just got here. Did you already talk about V-Chain? If you can, give me a brief summary. So Negelet, I don't know how to pronounce Negelet. I'm very bad with pronouncing name. Excuse me if I'm saying it incorrectly. But of course, let me check V-Chain. We already discussed it. But I do want to be going back into it for you, of course. So let me go into the chart. You can see we were creating an upward sloping support line over here. Since we were breaking below it, you can see we were finding resistance on it. And right now we went higher, found resistance on it. And right now we're going higher and we're finding resistance on it. So yeah, pretty interesting what we're seeing here, because right now we're smashing through this level and we're definitely heading higher. And I see people are talking about BlockFi. I mean, we are right now having a little bit of a delay here. And definitely what you can be doing here, you can also gain interest on USD Tether. So in the bear market, these are very interesting things here. And guys, I will be making a lot of tutorials and a lot of things that I will be doing in the bear market as well. Because in my opinion, it will be very important to gain as well some good interest in the bear market as well, right? You don't want to make losses in the bear market. In the end of the day, you still want to make good gains. So for V-Chain, guys, I have to wrap up the stream anytime soon here. But for V-Chain, you can see here we are basically in an uptrend. We're sending higher lows each and every time, and we're finding resistance at the support line right now. So right now we are breaking through it, so it definitely looks very bullish. But either way, we are also creating a bearish divergence for the price section of V-Chain. Of course, bearish divergence is pretty bad to see. Probably imminent to have a reversal, so want to be raising the awareness. But in 2 minutes, we're going to close the 4-hourly candle. Let's see what we're going to do. If this 4-hourly candle will be closing, guys, let's see what it will be doing here. But this is a bearish divergence close, so definitely the next 4-hourly candle can be pretty red here. So be careful with this one. Be careful with this one. So let me go back to Bitcoin. 1 hourly candle will be closing not as I would like to see, to be honest. I do want to be seeing a bigger wick getting created on this 1 hourly. This is not the best close from, in my opinion. Also, the 4 hourly candle will be closing right now in exactly 1 minute and 25 seconds. So we will be seeing it. And yeah, let's see what it will be doing. Let's see what it will be doing. I definitely think I would have loved to see a bigger wick getting created on the lower side. That's way better for Bitcoin. So yeah, of course, we still have 1 minute and 12 seconds, guys. You know it's Bitcoin. It can do anything. It's only a surge of approximately a few dollars. Only $136 is just done in a matter of a few minutes. So let's see what it can do here in the last minute before the 4 hourly candle close. Will be here. How do I gain interest on my Bitcoin again? You can just sign up on Blockify. You can sign up here in the description. You can read through the whole site. And no minimum interest needed. So you can also, if you only have, let's say, $100, you can already gain interest on $100. I mean, so you can sign up here in the referral, and yeah, you just deposit your Bitcoin on it, and it's basically straightforward on the site. I can be making a tutorial anytime soon here. And so Kark, you're asking me EPS, please. So Kark, I will be going into it in a second. Let me first look at the 4 hourly close for Bitcoin. And by the way, if you're signing up through the description, sorry, you're also gaining some extra deposits in Bitcoin. So that's of course always nice. But yeah, you can use it on Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDC. You can also gain a loan on it, and it's also pretty interesting. But I'm not doing it. Look at these last minutes, guys. This close is still pretty good here. So 4 hourly close for Bitcoin. We closed it not all too bad, to be honest. If you look at the 4 hour order scenario, you can be drawing this more like this. You can see we're still finding support on it, but I will be standing it. I will be not redrawing it, to be honest. Like this. So yeah, I mean, yeah, you can be extending this one a little bit. Yeah, maybe we're still trading at support. I mean, yeah, we're still closing pretty bullish. I'm not bearish on this chart yet. It's looking good. Probably going to have a bounce to the upside anytime soon here. So Kark, let me see. You're talking about EPS. So let's see what this coin is doing. So first of all, bro, right away we'll be saying this. I don't have enough information about it. I don't have enough information. There's not a lot of information about this chart. You can see recently it got launched over here. It's very hard to give my opinion about it because yeah, I can't spot any levels of support. I can't spot any levels of resistance. So it's very hard to give my opinion about this. So my friend, I definitely want to discuss it, but it's too hard for me to give my opinion about this one. But yeah, let's see what we'll be doing here. Definitely want to be checking it, but for me it's way too hard to check. No information about it. You can see also sitting at P291. So yeah, let's see what it will be doing, and hopefully it's an interesting project, and it's pumping pretty significantly to the upside right now. But to be honest, the 4 hour. So yeah, looking good, bro. Let's see what it will be doing. But guys, it was an amazing stream. But once again, tomorrow I will be back with an early stream. Tomorrow I will be back with an early stream. So tomorrow I will be streaming approximately 5 or 6 hours earlier than I was starting this stream. So tomorrow I will be back with an early stream, like you guys are used to know from me. I mean, previously we were, if you go to the channel, previously we were always doing these early streams. But tomorrow we'll be back with another early stream. So guys, unfortunately, I will be wrapping up the stream right now. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet here, you make sure to do it right now because you don't want to miss out of these very interesting updates. There will be very exciting price action for Bitcoin coming towards us. So don't miss out the Bitcoin price right now. Don't miss out on the channel, guys. Make sure to subscribe here. Make sure to still hit up that like button. And I will be seeing you guys back tomorrow in a new stream here on the channel. So make sure to peace out and see ya. Goodbye.